Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Hello everybody! You're like, what? Kismet is doing a bonus stream. Losing a little bit of my voice. I've been talking so much on the stream. Been bonus streaming so much. I do apologize to my mods last night. I was exhausted. Again, with my brilliant thinking, I think, oh, well, I'll just lay down for a moment. Now, the funny thing is I didn't lay down right before the meeting. It was like 3 hours before the meeting, and I was out. I was gone. I was exhausted. Note to self, do not schedule a mod meeting after a mega stream. I will make a note of that in the future and never do that again because I was just 2 mega streams in a row plus bonus streams and all of that. I was absolutely out. There was no way I was waking up from that, but such is my condition. Such is my condition. I don't get a lot of sleep and then I go like into a sleep coma, which is basically what it is, which is kind of scary because you never know if you're going to wake up from that. So, kind of scary. Kind of scary. But today, we're going to be doing the big bada boom here in the stream some more. We're going to do an extra long Fallout Shelter stream. So, I hope you guys are going to enjoy that. Again, trying to stream more. Trying to push my limits back. And then, of course, I find those limits. And then I push them again. Because you got to in life. You got to kind of push your limits a little bit to see where you can go. Up. Or I can... press the wrong button there. I've also been working a bit on the stream here so that we can do even more cool stuff. Which, of course, is not working. Which, of course, is not working. There it goes. Okay. Which is working somewhat good. Again, I push the limits of everything, so let's say thanks to the peeps who are hanging out in the stream. Of course, we got Dark Angel modding today. Thank you to my awesome mega supporter, Dark Angel. Big congrats to Dark Angel as well. He got his Twitch affiliate as well. Make sure to go over there, show him some love. Now, go ahead and, hey, Dark Angel, say something hi, say hi or something in the chat. Give yourself a shout out. Go over to Dark Angel, show him some love over there. Hit that follow button. Of all the people I could definitely recommend, he is one that has supported the stream for an incredibly long time. Also a great streamer as well. In love with a game that I incredibly love as well. 7 Days to Die. Incredibly fun game. Addicting. You can't believe it. To an amazing level. So just go ahead and click on his name there. Hopefully he'll give himself a shout out. Go over there and hit that follow button for sure. Show him some love over there, everybody. Pika hanging out. We've also got LX Knees hanging out. Sup. Thanks for hanging out in the bonus stream. So we're going to get started here. Let's just go ahead and dive right in. Boom. I love it when I have it just ready to go. It's just so cool. So cool. All right. Look, semi-pro going on in here. Semi-pro stream. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into Vault 45. Now, we have been making awesome progress. And frankly, I'm just going to be honest. I just want to play some Fallout Shelter. I think that's the best way to stream. When you want to play that game. And I want to play this Vault because this Vault is the stuff. Now, we've had some babies grow up since the last time. Let me go ahead and turn the game sounds on. There we go. We've had some babies grow up since last time. And we got, look at this. Look at this. This is what we want to see, right? This is what I told you was going to happen. And look what happened. Everybody is leveled up. Isn't that awesome? That is amazing. Because what that is that means that all my production is just that much better. It also means I don't have to add as many production rooms. So what you want to do is do your production people first and then immediately drag them back into production as quickly as possible. Like so. Now also, did you notice that we also had our resources were available because we had left some people in those resources so that they would cause that to spawn or cause that to be finished the next time I came in, so I would have those resources to recover quicker. Because if you don't have somebody in there, especially the people who aren't doing anything, they can't fit in training, they're not crafting or doing anything useful, put them into one person per room so that when you come back, you'll instantly have some resources to recover from those 2 minutes that it runs when you log out of the game. So make sure to do that right away, and then the other people down here who are typically my people who are working in the stem packs and rataways, I go ahead and do those usually last. Oh, I forgot to get all my strength peeps. Let's get all them in there. Now, it seems like I should have an extra guy. Yes, this is my radiation dude. Or Radaway dude. Dark Angel with the host. Thank you so much. Risen saying hello. Kismet. Hey, Risen. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Long bonus stream for you guys today. Trying to push myself. Stream more. Be more awesome. Make this the best stream I've ever done. This is going to be the one. This is going to be the best stream ever. Now, we're doing the big bada boom today. That means that if somebody goes over there and they cause the big bada boom in that... They cause that big bada boom over there. They make it go flying. You guys are in Kiss Caps toward giveaways. You never know. Bonus streams are the best time to hang out because you will get a ton of bonus Kiss Caps to use toward the giveaways in Fallout 4, in other games that we've been playing, in other mega streams as well. You never know when I'll do a giveaway. I might do it today. I might do it this weekend. Who knows? Or this week. We'll see. We'll see. But right now, let's play some games. So one of the things we want to do, of course, get everybody out of night mode, which is what we had everybody in, basically in training. Then we move them out into what I call day mode. So when you're actively playing, you take them out and you put them into your regular production rooms, right? And then, of course, we've got some people who grew up, so we're going to give them a job in a bit, but we need to check our people in the wasteland who should most likely be dead. Right, Jazz Sands was dead from last time. Let's see if we've got enough, not quite enough caps yet to get him rezzed. Who else we got in the wasteland? Right now, we've also got Bobby Lane. Oh, wait, I hear the mysterious stranger. Maybe we can get enough from him. Can we find him? He is so sneaky. Oh, I clicked on him right as he disappeared. Oh, you sneaky mysterious stranger. I'll get you next time. I'll get you next time. It's so difficult to find him sometimes. I have real difficulty finding him. He's very, very sneaky. Now, all my people should be dead except for Mr. Handy here. So we're going to go ahead and recall Mr. Handy before he goes out too far. He can go out forever, by the way. He'll go out forever. And then his caps, which, of course, I'm blocking right here. 1,123 caps he's got so far. He has a limit of 5,000 caps, but he doesn't have a limit of how long he stays out in the wasteland. So watch out for him. Make sure to recall him. I usually recall him about 1,000 caps. This way it doesn't take so long for him to come back. Only take another day. So next time we stream, boom, we'll have that. We'll have those bonus caps. Now I could speed him back if I want to. Actually, let's go back and double check that I can speed them back. I think I could. Yes, I can speed him back with 11 Nuka-Cola Quantums. I don't think so. It's not. 1,000 caps is not worth 11 Nuka-Cola Quantums. Maybe one. Maybe one, but not 1,000. Oh, and we got a fire going on here. Luckily, we've got somebody nice and close to take care of it. I try to keep people right across from any dangers. This way they can very quick... Oh! Spread before we got there. Not good. We'll put this person here. That should have totally made it in time. Should have totally made it in time. But such is the way it goes. All right. Let's send all these people over here to lend a hand. There we go. So it got out of control. It should have made it because I was literally right next to it and the guy was running in there. He should have totally made it, but I took a little too long to drag him in there. Because normally you can make it from a room that's right next to that particular room. But that's okay, because here's a little thing. If eventually you want this to happen. You want it to spread. At least that's what I've found. I've found a way of managing danger where you want it to spread so that it actually gives more people in your vault XP. Because if you have the fire in this room and the other room and the other room and this room, and all the people are putting that out and they're not in incredible danger where they're going to die, then everybody gets XP. So your people level up a bit faster. So using those dangers to your advantage is one of the new techniques that I'm working on right now, and then it's going to help you guys level up your vaults just a little bit faster. But watch out that you have enough stem packs. Watch out that you have enough stuff to protect them in case they get low health. Right now I've got 8 stem packs and 24 rataways, which means I've got plenty of rataways. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these guys up here into stem packs. Like so. And again, we got a bunch of people out here. Once we have enough caps, we will start to recall them. Right now, we've got 2 Nuka-Cola Quantums. We've got just enough now. All right, let's do it. Let's go ahead and res Jazz Sands, and we'll recall him. How much is it going to take? Take 3 Nuka-Cola Quantums to bring him back. So we don't have enough for that. So we're going to let him run. And again, I don't like to get down below 1,000 if I'm going to expand, but I'm not really going to expand right now. I'm going to stay right about 30 until I get to a point where I have enough people where I can push to the next level. So one of the things we want to look at is what is our next level. Thank you, TR Winks, for the host. Appreciate it. Every one of those hosts gets me a little bit closer. Cayenne says, what's good, my brother? Thank you, Cayenne. I miss the old Cayenne. Thank you for hanging out. What's good is a big mega stream. Our mega bonus stream, I guess you could call this. We're going to make an extra long bonus stream here in the middle of the day. We're going to be playing some Fallout Shelter for a while. I am up a bit early because I just absolutely crashed out yesterday. I should not schedule things right after mega streams. Especially if I double mega stream in a row, I am just absolutely exhausted. You would not think that streaming is super exhausting, but it is. It is, because you're doing a whole lot of things simultaneously. You're interacting with people. You're running a lot of things. You're hoping that your stream doesn't crash and keep all your stuff going and all of that. And then, of course, interacting with people who are dropping bits into the cup there. Now, again, if you would like to get some free bits, there is a bits button right down below there. Click on that bits button. Say get more bits. There'll be a list there. And on the top of that list, if you are in the U.S. or if you have it available, you can go ahead and click on that, watch some ads, and get some free bits. And then you can support your favorite streamer. If you see something that you like, you can throw some bits in there and even send me a message here on stream, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right. Look at my thing. It's all on fire now. It's all burned up. Burn up. It got burned up. All right. So we got all of our people going. Right now we need to build up some stem packs for our peeps. But we're going to go ahead and just get our people that have leveled up here, that grown up. And we're going to throw them into that room if it's going to let me. There we go. Throw them all into the agility room for no reason other than just to throw them up there so I can micromanage them. Now, let's go ahead and look at where we're going to go to next. Now, the next thing is going to be the outfit workshop and then the fitness room at 35. Now, the fitness room is what I really want because it is the endurance room. Now, the endurance room is the single greatest room, I think, for training in the long run of your vault, because you're going to get Nuka-Cola rooms, which you're going to need to have endurance for. The higher their endurance, the longer they stay in the wasteland, and of course, the higher their endurance, the better they level up every time, the more hit points they have as they level up across the levels. Now, these are my beginning people, and these people will eventually get kicked out of the vault. What? Oh, wait, Mysterious Stranger again. Hold on, let's see if we can find him. Gotcha that time, sucker. Gotcha that time. So I will kick all these people out. Now, why will I do that? Because I'm going to try what I call kind of a mega vault where I start everybody at level 1 and I get them to max endurance and then I let them level up. And that's what we're going to be doing here on this particular one. So these people right here are eventually going to be my people who are going to explore the wasteland and everything. And don't worry, I will transfer your names. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill off anybody with a name or send them with a name out to the wasteland. I will transfer your names to other people for those who have their names in the vault. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start leveling these people up right from level 1. Right from level 1, we're going to try to get them to max endurance. Once they're max endurance, they will then become explorers, which will allow them to level up very, very quickly. And then I will put them in other stats as well. So right now, we need to kind of be thinking, okay, we want to get to 35 people, right? And again, I slow down right about now. Right about now, you want to slow down so you're not rushing ahead too quickly. Too quickly. All right, so we want to get to 35 dwellers right now. We have 31, so we need 4 more dwellers, and that's not too hard to do. We'll couple them up a couple times, and we'll be good. Now, the way I couple people up, of course, is by their happiness. I do not couple them up by their charisma. I go into happiness here. I click my favorite button right up there, which makes it ascending or descending. And then, of course, we got the 2 ladies who just showed up here. We've got this lady here, who is currently going up the ladder. Or up the elevator, and we're going to grab her and we're going to put her in the living quarters. We're going to grab this other lady here and put her in the living quarters, and we've got this lady over here. We're going to put her in the living quarters. Now here comes some raiders. I love it when they time it so perfectly. All right, I'm going to grab my defenders. Now the nice thing about my defenders is they're not up there. That's right, I forgot to put them back up at the top. Kismet's getting a bit punchy today. My strength people, I was moving them to the top last time. I forgot to move them all over there. But luckily, I pulled my defenders there quick enough to where we're going to get some defense going on here. Let's get that A-team action going. Get him! Let's hear it for the A-team. Oh, look at that. Got a recipe from that as well. We just crushed that big time. Nice. Those are my A-team. They defend my vault. I forgot to move my peeps back up here to this top strength room as my defenders. That's where they should hang out. Now, this room down here just allows me to have more power right now until I have more people to fill out that second power room. I always expand the power room first because that is what you're going to need first, because all you have to do, really, if you want to see if what room you need to expand, it's very simple. Let me go ahead and get my red arrow, boop, red arrow hype to show you. It's very simple. Just watch this line right here. Whenever this line gets really far to the right, that is the next room that you need to do. And typically, it's 3 power rooms to basically 2 of these other rooms, right? Or 1 of these rooms to 2 power rooms, etc. Because you're going to have all these extra rooms, which are training rooms and so forth. Once you start adding your training rooms, you're definitely going to need a second power room, including a 3rd power room eventually, which I will add as well. All right, so make sure that you are really, you need 2 3/4 power room, which we'll talk about. But when you start adding all this training over here, definitely just go straight to adding more power. And that's what we did, but we need more people to be in the power rooms, which we will add. Right now, I'm just going to keep 1 person in there as we expand. Now, we got tons of people down here. We got some ladies down there. Now, these are the ladies that are going to be standing in training eventually, right? They're just going to stand in training along with a bunch of other guys that will just stand in training to get max endurance as quick as possible. And they will just stay there most of the time, right? And I want at least 3 or 4 or 5 explorers out there exploring. I want to have all my production people, and then I want people standing in endurance basically the whole time until they get 10 endurance. Then I give them an endurance outfit. They'll have 13 or 15 endurance, and then they'll go to the wasteland. They'll go straight to level 50. Straight to level 50 as quick as they possibly can. Maybe a couple rounds. They'll go from level 1 to level 20, and then level 20 to level 35 or 40, and then the 40 to 50. And they will be my first level 50s, just that quick, because their endurance is so incredibly high. So that is a very, very quick way to make very strong dwellers, is because at level 1 they have 10 endurance or 13 endurance if you give them an outfit. And then they are leveling up, and every time they level up, their hit points are much higher, so when they're getting attacked, they can take more damage. Especially great for when you're making your defenders eventually. So that is our kind of next big goal. So, but we got to add some more peeps. So we're going to go ahead and use those ladies right there, our new ladies, to get their happiness up. We're also going to go ahead and get Bobby here out of the room here. Now, the reason why I'm using them as well is because they are new to the vault. They have low... I hear the mysterious stranger again. They have low happiness. Totally don't see him. Oh, he's in the elevator. Missed him. So they have low happiness. They're new to the vault, and they really don't have a job yet. They don't have a job. Their job is going to be standing in the endurance room. So you want them to be doing multiple things. They're leveling up. They're having more dwellers. They're getting their happiness up. That's all a good thing. All right, so we got the new guy. Now, we need to get more guys who are lower happiness. Look, his happiness is going up already. So we need to find somebody who is not quite 100% happy. Here's Crazy. All right, we're going to put Crazy in there. Let's put Crazy in there. Get some special time with a special lady. All right. And we got also Kyle Phillips with 97%. Let's get him in there as well. And so we're trying to make 5 more dwellers. That's what we're trying to do. Let's also look at our objectives. We've got to collect 50 containers from the wasteland. We get ourselves a pet, which is awesome. Complete 5 quests discovered in the wasteland. We'll try to do that today and collect 5,000 caps, which we'll keep working toward that as well. Now, look at how I'm at 916 caps. When I am not expanding the vault, when I'm actually physically not adding rooms, I will then kind of ride it down to about 100 caps, especially when I'm actively playing, because I will get a ton of it back, because I want to get my people who are dead in the wasteland revived and recalled and have them try to run back. Right now, don't have enough to res. Don't have enough to res Daniel the Red. We'll get him in a bit. Now, right now, they're all hanging out here saying, sup, sup, everybody. Trying to be awesome. Now, this guy has only, well, actually, he has 3 charisma. That's pretty good. But we're going to go ahead and speed him up by giving him a charisma outfit. And that's going to speed up his coupling. we can find some other charisma outfits. We can use those as well. So we're going to go ahead and take this guy's perception outfit off, give him one. And then over here, another one. So there we go. Now we just boosted their charisma, which means they're going to couple up faster. So they're going to be, it's going to take less time for them to couple up so we can get them back to working on our resources. Now, our resources, of course, are maximum. Do you see how fast I got my maximum resource back? There we go. We're getting some loving, everybody. Let's hear that loving song. Hear that loving going on. Oh, yeah. Time for some loving in the vault. 45. Uptime, says Brooks. Hey, Kismet, happy to see you streaming. Thank you, Brooks. I'm trying to do more streams for you guys. Trying to push myself. I really pushed myself to the limit over the weekend. I was exhausted last night. I do apologize to my mods. We had a mod meeting that I moved from today to yesterday. But I said, that's it. There's no way I have to lay down. So I thought I'd lay down for just a few hours, but I went all night long. I literally woke up this morning at 10 o'clock. I was out of it. There we go. We got some loving for that vault dweller. All right. And now, because we've also, we know the difference between somebody who is a production person who has an actual production thing in front of their name, like P for production or P for perception, A for agility, so on. We know this person doesn't have a job. This person right now does not have a job, so I'm going to go ahead and grab him and put him in whatever his lowest stat is, right? It's going to be perception or intelligence or strength or agility right now, because those are the training rooms that I have. So I'm going to go ahead and grab him, and I'm going to put him in. Let's go ahead and just start him in perception for now, because now he's got leveled up. Now, of course, we've also got Elizabeth here. Let's go ahead and start her in perception too, so they've got a buddy. When you have, the more people you have in the same room, it boosts how fast they train up as well. So it's good to have multiple people in there. All right, so we're waiting for them to level up as well. We're going to go ahead and grab our other dweller here who doesn't have a job. Pull her in there, and let's find another dude here. Who else we got? We got Anthony Richards here. Let's go ahead and grab him. He's right here. Let's grab him, put him in the loving room. Now, of course, you notice that my my living quarters is way down here at the bottom, because it's going to have the least amount of chance of being interrupted. If you leave it up at the top, what happens is you get constantly attacked by raiders or death claws or whatever, and it's interrupting the love time of your dwellers. So don't interrupt their special time together. And of course, we're going to take his outfit off. We're also going to give him a charisma outfit, and then give them some time. So we already have one person, one dweller ready to go. We need to get 4 more, and then we should be good, I believe. Let's see, 35. Yep. So basically, or 3 more. So we're basically going to need 4 more people, and then we'll be able to get it. Now, it's going to take about 3 hours before those babies are born. Now, luckily, the stream is going to be going for a long time today. Long stream today. Long bonus stream just for you guys. Again, trying to stream more often. Jazz Sands, there you go. At last, thank you, kids. Yes, Jazz Sands, I've rezzed you and brought you back to the vault. Sorry, I had to get enough cash. There we go. Then we got 1,000 more. Again, you want to get that mysterious stranger. He does allow you to res your peeps. Oh, look how that's kind of messed up right there. This right here is kind of messed up. Something kind of funky there. What's so funky there? Oh, yeah, that is all funkified. Let's get out of there. What's up with that? What's up with that? There we go. Okay. So I rezzed him for 600, but he's got 1,000 caps. So it is definitely worth it to res them. Eventually, I will be making so many caps that I will let them run out there. They will die. It'll cost 1,000 to res them, but they'll have 2, 3, 5,000. And it might be like, Kismet, how can you get so many caps when they've only been out there for like 10 hours? That's like, I only get like 100, 200 caps every time I send them out. Ah, the secret right there. That formal wear, the +3 luck outfit, the better luck outfit you give them, the higher their luck, the more caps they're going to bring back. And that's very important very early in the game, is to use that luck wear to send them out there so they can get tons and tons of caps. Also, they get tons of stuff. Look at all this awesome stuff he's got. And then this way you can bring them back with tons of caps, and you can buy and expand your vault some more, as well as you can go ahead and start crafting stuff and like that for your explorers. All right. Oh, I'm getting low storage. But they're going to be running for a while, because, again, I send them out until the very last second. Now, we still got to get Charlotte rezzed again. Charlotte's been out there for a very long time. Look at that. 23 hours. That's a very long time at the beginning of the vault. You got to think this is only like, what day is this? This is day 7? Yes, this is only day 7 of this particular vault. So we're absolutely crushing it. Crushing it right now. Look at all that stuff. Holy moly. That is a lot of awesome stuff. Some of that stuff's going to get scrapped. Some of that stuff we're going to use on our dweller. Some of it we will also sell for cash money. Oh, and there's that lovin'. Somebody else getting some love. Oh, what? Somebody else got some love up in there. Right there. Kyle Felix. Now, we know Kyle Felix because he's got a P in front of his name. He's in the perception room. We're going to give him his perception outfit back and put him back up there. Now, this lady here, she's one of our new girls. She's level 1. Let's see what stats she's got. Oh, some more lovin' going on. Let's go ahead and get some of that lovin'. There we go. We're getting lots of lovin' in the vault today. All right, we're going to go ahead and put her in perception as well. Let's go. She's got perception 1. Uh-oh, rad roast infection down below. It's going to interrupt our people if I don't stop it in time. I seriously doubt I'm going to get there in time. But luckily, they already coupled up. I seriously doubt I'm going to make it. It's going to go ahead and expand. Yep. Now, I don't want to be moving people around during this time. It's a love event. All right. Lady needs a weapon. Now, I don't like this part right here where it stops showing me their bars. When they run around like that, it stops showing me their health bars. Oh! I thought somebody died. That scared me. Scared the heck out of me. Whew. I thought somebody died. Somebody dies, it costs me a fortune. I don't want them to die. Alright, now we'll kind of let them all run back where they were before. And there we go. So, one of the things the game tries to do is mess with you. That's what it just was doing there. It was trying to mess with me there and send me to the wrong spot. Now, I don't want that guy to couple up with her because he's got 100% happiness. So, I want to pull him out of there. He's a strength guy. We're going to run him back up here to the top. And while he's running up there, we'll go ahead and take his outfit off. Go ahead and give him some battle armor while he's on his way up there. And then we'll also take this lady out of here. She is a new person. She needs agility. So we'll go ahead and put her in agility. Like that. Now, the reason why I'm putting them in these various stats is because it's only going to take about 25-30 minutes for them to level up. So they'll actually level up and give me some caps. So at the very beginning, you want to try to get everybody 2 stats and everything, right? So if they have only 1 stat in agility, put them in the agility training because they're not doing anything else right now. And especially since she's pregnant, I can't put her in the vault door and I can't send her to the wasteland. And she can't defend a room. So really, it's best for her to be in a training room right now. And also, when you put pregnant ladies into your production rooms, make sure you also put some guys in there too, so that when the ladies run out of the room, the guys can hold that event until you run other people in there to defend it. Which is great, because you always want to have somebody who can run to the event and hold the event in that room. You want to get at least 1 person in there as quick as possible. It'll hold that event in there while you're sending other people in there. It's a great way to kind of stop an event from spreading. You don't want it to spread. You don't want it to spread across a whole bunch of rooms. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble. Be in trouble. There we go. Uptime. Thanks, Brooks. Everybody checking their loot up here in the stream. Now, Garrus, if you do go out there and you do some retweeting at KismetBP on Twitter, we will be giving out bonus Kiss Caps as well. As we should have gave out a, did we give out some bonus Kiss Caps for people hanging out here at the top of the stream? Let me know. Find that mysterious stranger. There he is. Oh, he was hard to click on. See, he hides behind other people. Makes it tougher. Makes it tougher. Now, in a smaller vault, much easier to do it. Now, if you notice, that's kind of the basic amount of income I'm making right now is through the mysterious stranger. Very great way to make a lot of income in the very beginning of the game. Now, if you also notice, look what happened to my happiness up there. I'm at 98% happiness right now. Now, let's see why these guys aren't coupling up. What's the deal here? I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy out of this room, put him in this room over here, and see if that speeds it up. Now, one of the things we want to watch out for is it doesn't say, it's great to be hanging out with family. Oh, there it goes. Nothing like hanging out at home with family. That means that these people are related and they will never couple up. So you've got to zoom in and watch for this. And I'm glad that happened so I can show you. So we got to pull Crazy out of there. So that's Crazy's hanging out with family. Pull Crazy out of there. Give him his outfit back. There we go. And we got to find somebody else. We got to find somebody else other than Crazy. Everybody else is at 100% happiness. No dudes. Oh, we got Bobby Lane here who's returning. Gonna take him 5 hours though. Let's just pick somebody else randomly. Let's see, we got Jazz Sands. How about Kenneth Lewis here? Did we already do Kenneth Lewis? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and pull him down there. and get it going. Because you got to make sure that your gene pool is expanding and not contracting, because if it does contract, that means that you can't make any more dwellers. So you need to have some new blood to get into the vault. Do that. That's why if you have all ladies or all men with just one lady or all ladies with just one man, your vault eventually will die if it continues to expand over so many generations. Though I have heard of people who are able to do it at least to 200. At least to 200. So there we go. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and dish out 500 Kiss Caps to everybody for being here in the bonus stream. That's right. All you guys can get some bonus Kiss Caps for being awesome. Hanging out here in the bonus stream. Oh, Hayden Davies. Wow. Great to see ya. Saying, hey, Kismet. And chat. Hayden Davies, haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Great to see you in the stream. Hope you guys are liking the bonus stream here. Hope you guys like my new interface and all of that. I do got my Bit Cup up there. I am an affiliate now with Twitch. If you would like to support the stream, that is a fantastic way. You can get some free bits by clicking that little bit button down there. Watch a few ads, get some free bits. Support your favorite streamer. It's awesome. Awesome. Oh, did I hear him again? Did I hear him again, or was that just in my head? I thought I heard him again. We're going to find out. Sometimes I think I hear him and then I never find him. And it doesn't make the noise like he went away. So there we go. All right, let's move this guy up here so he's making more stem packs. How are we looking on stem packs? 11 minutes. How many do we got? Oh, we got 23 now. Okay, we don't need any more stem packs. We are good with usually about 20 stem packs, 20 rataways if you're not sending people to the wasteland, which that's going to be a while before I send anybody else to the wasteland because they're all coming back from the wasteland right now. Got enough to revive? Nope, not enough caps. Got to get Charlotte up and back to the vault. And we got everybody else on the way back. Looking good there. So right now we're just trying to get enough caps to get Charlotte back. Again, we're going to think about our objectives. 50 containers, 5, and 5,000 caps. All right, looking good. Looking good. Now, again, we've got our people here training up. They're going to take about 15 minutes there, 19 minutes. I could burn Nuka-Cola. I don't burn Nuka-Cola Quantums on training. I think that's a waste. You might as well just wait the time because you can do training while you're not playing. So I think that, let's just talk about Nuka-Cola for a minute. Well, first, what does Nuka-Cola do? Nuka-Cola Quantum in Fallout Shelter speeds things up. So if you want to speed up the training, I could do that. I could just click it right here and then speed up that training. It could be done right now. Or I could wait 21 minutes. Now, I think it's a waste, again, because basically when you log out of the vault, they still continue to train. So that 21 minutes will go by when you're not even playing. So that's a waste. You can also use them to come back from the wasteland, which I also sometimes is a waste because... if you burn 3 Nuka-Cola to get them back in 4 hours, again, they will run back while you're offline. So that's kind of a waste for Nuka-Cola Quantum as well. Unless it's only one and you need the caps. And, you know, usually I don't do it unless it's only one Nuka-Cola and I really need the caps so I can keep the vault going. But right now I can just use the Mysterious Stranger if I can find him right there. Boom! To earn those extra caps. Also earn extra caps sometimes when oh, got a whole bunch. When you are collecting your resources. When your luck's really high, you might collect your resources and get some bonus resources when you grab it as well. We can also work on our storage there as well. We also want to expand our vault. We want to go ahead and get more training room here in the intelligence training room. Now, whenever you get maximum stem packs or maximum rataways, right? You need to get those people doing something else. If you have so many rataways that you don't need anymore, get them out of the rataway room. Don't leave them in there. Move them over into the stem pack room or from the stem pack room into the rataway room, whichever. Or, like right now, where I have tons of people I have tons of stem packs, tons of rataways. I don't even need them to go any longer, right? Like right now, it's got about another 6 minutes. What I really want them to be doing is I want them to be training. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab my kind of main people here and drag them over into training. Like so. So I want them to be training. A bit of trouble dragging them into the vault lately. All right, there we go. And then, of course, we've got here the strength lady, Margaret, who should actually not be in this room. Let's go ahead. We can drag her up here to the top or right to here. I'm going to actually drag her there and put this person up here. And then this person here, what does they do? They are rataways because they have an intelligence and an R for rataways. So they're an intelligence person, but also they're a rataway person. So I don't need them in there. So I'm going to go ahead and look Oh, at his stats here. Right here. I'm going to look at his stats and say, okay, what's his lowest stat? Charisma and agility. So agility is the next one I want him to level up because I want to get those bonus caps. So I'm just finding ways of earning little bits of caps along the way, like level ups, like that, or in training when they level up within the next 30 minutes. So great way to get yourself a bit of caps. Now, same thing here. This guy's not really doing anything useful because I don't need the stem packs right now. And he's got 1 perception and 1 agility. And because I like to put multiple people in the same room, I'm going to go ahead and put him in agility as well. Though I think perception is not full. No, perception is not full. Actually, let's go ahead and put him in perception. And there we go. That'll be full. And then there'll be 2 in here and 4 in here. Because you want to put them in pairs. You want to try to put them in pairs in the room so that it makes them level up faster. All right, so that they will go ahead and go there. Still trying to get some loving down here. Let me help you out here, Kenneth Lewis. Let me go ahead and make you more attractive. Put some beer goggles on for that lady. Now, you can also give the outfit to the lady as well. So wear her skimpy little outfit there. Maybe they'll couple up faster. Now, you look at it, you're like food poisoning, tying my stomach in knots. So that means they're complementing each other. And there we go. Look at that. We caused that to happen very, very quickly. So we can go in and we can take their outfit off while they're coupling up. At least they can try. There we go. And then this guy is perception. So see how you can actually affect their outfits while they're coupling up. They're getting some loving in the vault. We will now be at 35 people. So in about 3 hours, we can have our endurance room. Hopefully we get that before the end of the stream. It's going to be close. Got to be close. We're going to get that before the end of the stream, and then we can put down some endurance, and we can let people go in endurance while we're not playing as well. All right. Now, another thing I want to do, of course, is expand my intelligence room so I can put my intelligence people in there whenever they're not doing stem packs or rataways. Whenever my rataways and stem packs are maximum, I will actually put them in the intelligence room after I've kind of gotten them to 2 in every stat that they can get. So when I got them in 2 in agility, 2 in perception, 2 in strength, then boom, they will just sit in the intelligence room whenever they're not doing anything else. I'll also send them to the wasteland sometimes if I'm really in dire need of stuff. I will send them there. Also, I can use them on quests. I find the best people to swap out are your people who are not in your 3 primary rooms. So your stem pack people and your rataway room are when you're full, you might as well have them doing something else because it's just a waste. Just a waste because those stem packs are lost. Anything above 999,999 caps are lost. And anything above whatever your max stem packs are lost. You don't get those. They just disappear. So you're producing them for nothing. There we go. Boom. Hey, David said, that's the best bit cub I've seen. Thank you. Yes, that is the Dragon Chalice right there. If you would like to fill up the Dragon Chalice, again, you can get some free bits. You don't have to spend any money. I do appreciate everybody who does support the stream. Every bit there does go right back into the stream. Oh, more Mysterious Stranger. Oh, I saw you right at the start that time. Haha. Gotcha. So yes, so if you would like to support that, you can get bits for free. We're going to go ahead and throw a link in the chat how you can get bits for free that way, as well as you can go ahead and just click on that little bit icon in the chat. It'll come up, say get more bits, and then it will say watch a few ads. Boom, free bits. And then you can drop them in that cup over there if you would like. Of course, spread them around as well. Give them to your favorite streamers. Try to support some peeps out there. Keep those streamers going. So their spouses may think that they actually have like a job where they could earn enough income to survive, which I'm trying to do myself. I'm trying to become an actual bona fide full streamer that I could actually pay myself eventually. Right now I don't. Right now I put every single penny right back into the stream. Thanks to my wife, who was working 2 jobs, by the way, to keep us going here, as well as she now got herself a really nice job, so she only has to work 1 job. But I, of course, had to shift my schedule around, which is better because I can actually do more bonus streams here while my kids are at school until summertime. And then also I can stream more often at nighttime as well, because I've kind of shifted my schedule around to make that possible. As well as I do a lot of stuff off stream. I do a lot of videos and animations, and always working on improving the stream, like, of course, my new interface and stuff. So there we go. Gives me more time to hang out with you guys. There we go. If you go into another stream, give them 2,000 bits and get a badge, you get the badge in that stream. That's true. You do. You get the badge in that other stream. If you would like to earn badges, very easily to do that as well. You can go get those bits, drop them in that bit cup, and you will get better and better badges here in the stream. Pretty awesome. I understand there is not a button to click for, but next to the smiley face. Yeah, it should be next to the smiley face. Normally, there's a smiley face, which is your emoticons, and then there's a bit symbol next to it. Now, it only happens in certain countries. Typically in the U.S., you will have that option. If you do have that option, awesome. There you go. Brooks put it in there. Thank you. PC Mac users living in the USA can earn Twitch bits, up to 120 bits per day, by watching ads. Awesome. Oh, here comes our thing. Now watch this. We've got our defenders in the room right next door. Gonna make it nice and easy to pull them in there. Now, I actually don't need to pull them to the vault door, and this will be the last time I do that, just to show you guys how quickly I can pull them in there, because I can use my, I've named them with exclamation points, so they are at the very top of the list. But here's something really cool. Now that I have my defense room and my power room set up, these are all my defenders, by the way, up here at the top, I no longer have to put anybody in the vault door, because I'll let them just come in the vault door and go straight in that first room, and then I'll have 6 defenders instead of just 2. But my 2 defenders are going to take care of them anyway. And they're going to wipe them out. I call them my A-team. There we go. I didn't play my music, but there we go. Close it up. And now we got, I got another recipe for an enhanced railroad rifle. And we got some caps. I'm wiping them out. Now, if you haven't played in a while, they've added the ability for those guys to drop stuff, which is cool. Which is totally cool. And there we go. Now we've got our defenders over here. Now, again, I don't need to do anything with these defenders anymore. I don't need to pull them to the vault door now that I have my defenders set up. So I'll wait for them just to run straight in next time, and they'll run right in my defense room and then be dead. Dead much faster than actually with my 2 people, because they'll be getting shot by 6 people simultaneously. Now, also, I try to give them my best weapons in the vault so they can clear those events as quick as possible, and I can get that sweet loot. It's like we're coming in, dropping off that loot. Now, if it was me, and I've said this before on the stream, but if it was me, I would add machine guns outside the vault. So when they come up to run to, I don't know why they don't do that. I would think that would be the first thing someone would have thought of. Maybe I'm the only one to think of it. But I built myself a Kismet kill box right here, and then when they come running up, I just annihilate them before they even got to the vault door. You know what I mean? Kismet kill box right here with some turrets across there, and when they come running up, bada-bada-bada-bada-boom. They wouldn't even get close to the vault. They'd get annihilated. Now, of course, if they had a rocket launcher or some sort of ranged weapon, they could try to hit it and destroy it. Then, of course, I could build it up again. But that would be awesome, right? Build some turrets right there, or in these kind of like murder holes here. I'd put some turrets. I'd even put them on the side here so they don't expect it, right? They come running up. They're banging on the vault. They're trying to get in the vault. All of a sudden, these little things open up. Boom! Chain gun. You're toast. Simple. Simple. Why wait until they get in the vault to defend the vault? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know in the chat. If you think that's a better idea to defend it outside the vault than to wait till they get in the vault and break the door down first. Because, I mean, hey, we got to repair the door every time, right? They break the door down. They get in every single time. Somebody's got to fix that door, right? Somebody's got to fix it every single time. I'm just saying. Just my thoughts, right? On that. All right, so we got perception going. We've got that going. We've got all of this going. And, of course, our people still have... Oh, yeah, they did level... They did... Oh, Amy. All right. Well, Amy needs strength and endurance eventually. But right now, only strength. So let's go ahead and throw her into strength so we get that extra bit in the long run. And Kenneth here is our perception guy, so we'll put him back in a perception. Oh, I hear him again. Right there. Boom. Now, depending on where you hear him, by the way, if you're wearing headphones when you're playing Fallout Shelter, if it's very loud, then that means he's right where you are. And also, it'll tell you in which direction he is, too. It'll be louder on one side than it is in the other. But it doesn't ever help me. It doesn't ever help me because it is so hard to see them in between there because he's usually hiding behind someone or he's hiding behind something or he's in like a back room. Like behind here in the perception, he's hiding in this back room. He blends in really, really well. He's very hard to find, at least I find. Now, on my iPad, it's actually a lot easier because, or in Android, because you can zoom all the way out, you turn your HD off, and it goes flat in the old, like the old school 8-bit game. And then it goes flat, and it's much easier to find that way. So if you are playing on Android or iOS, make sure to turn that HD off in your settings. You don't have that option on the PC. I'm playing the Steam version right now. You don't have that option on the PC, which is a bummer. I wish it did. Because I really like that 8-bit version. It reminds me of the old school games back in the day. Now, when it does this kind of three-dimensional stuff, that's called parallax, by the way. As a parallax effect that allows you to kind of create like a pseudo 3D. Like a pseudo 3D, you know, when you're scrolling. like that, which is kind of cool. 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 Hey, Assassin! What's up, buddy? Strange, the free bits button isn't showing up. Make sure you're logged into Twitch, of course. Make sure that you don't have anything like an ad blocker on, something like that. And of course, you got to be in the U.S. Got to be in the U.S. as well. All right. So again, we've got everybody going, doing their thing. We're waiting for people to finish up. Let's see how much longer these guys got. Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm going to get some more bonus cap. Whoa, look at all those caps we got, though. Wow. We got tons of caps. Let's go ahead and get Charlotte. Now, again, Charlotte cost me nearly the maximum. She cost me... Something's getting really wonky here. This is a bug. Hey, Bethesda, you got a bug in your PC Steam version right here. Look at this. When I revive my people, they get... All their stuff gets thrown together. Bug report. Hashtag bug report to Bethesda. There we go. But if I get out of it and I come back into it, then it's fixed. But when I revive it, the caps thing gets moved over here. So this is a serious bug. Needs to be fixed there. But notice how I res her for 1,000, but she's got 3,000 caps, right? So it definitely pays for itself, as well as it pays for itself in your time. Because you're like, oh, Kismet, I don't want to waste 1,000 caps. But then again, you didn't have to sit there and wait. You know, you had to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Of course, I'm still up, usually, unless it was last night. I was totally asleep. But basically what you want to do is you want to just let them run until they die, res them. And if you give them a luck outfit, they'll have a ton of caps to cover the amount that you spend on them. Plus, they'll have a bunch more, and you didn't have to sit there and wait for them. And they went the maximum amount of time out there and got the maximum amount of stuff that they could get. Now, she's going to take her 11 hours to get back. If I had the Nuka-Cola Quantums, I would actually bring her back right now because she would have so many caps and so much stuff that it would basically boost my vault tremendously. Buy all that stuff. All right, now our next goal, we got everybody rezzed and everybody's running back. We got the 99% happiness as well going. We've got our people going. Notice how many things I have going at the same time? I got my people coming back from the wasteland. I've got people training up. I've got babies going to be born, right? So they're running as well. So I've got at least 3 things going there. Of course, my people are leveling up. I've got my defenders going as well. And I'm also going to think, okay, what's my next thing I need to create, which is going to be the intelligence room. So classroom here, which is going to be 750. I'm going to go ahead and put it here so I can expand my classroom. When these guys are done training here, my Radaway guys, when they're done training, I'm going to put them in down there as well. Up, and there we go. Got that one done. And then we're going to go ahead and put him in intelligence. Even though I've got these guys in here, I'm going to pull them out of here. I'm going to put him in intelligence so that I can get that extra caps. Come on. Kind of weird on the PC here when you're zoomed out. Also, Bethesda, if you are watching, you have a bit of a drag problem on the Steam version. When you're dragging, it doesn't, when I'm zoomed out, like about halfway, like right here, which is where I'm normally at, kind of like mid-range, the dragging doesn't quite drag into the middle. It drags kind of high. So when you're trying to drag it in the middle of the room, it doesn't always work. So heads up. Heads up for that, Bethesda. It's kind of like in a mid-range. But of course, if you zoom in a little bit, I find that it does work a little bit better. So I want her also to be in intelligence because she just got her perception to 2. Oh, there see, look, he's hiding in the window. See how tricky he is, little sucker? He was hiding in that little window right there. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Because I heard him so loud, I knew he was somewhere right in front of me. So there we go. Yo, I just saw the new Prey trailer. Looks epic. Yeah! Oh, that Prey looks pretty cool. I don't know if it's my type of game yet, though. I'm still kind of on the fence whether I'm going to play it or not. I don't know. Probably. Probably. I probably will. It does look pretty awesome. It does look pretty awesome. I can feel a lot of jump scares coming on in that game. A lot of jump scares going on. Okay, so there we go. We got them in there. They're going to take another 25 minutes. They're going to go ahead and give me lots of stuff. Man, this vault, this stream is going by quick. Man, that's the thing about streaming for me is it goes by so quickly. What have we, almost been an hour already. Wow. Wow, it goes by so quickly that I feel like I need to stay on track here. Okay, so strength, she's doing her strength. These guys are still doing their agility. I'm just making sure that I put them in the right room. I did. 11 minutes there, 4 minutes there, 21 minutes there, 1 minute left there, 12 minutes, 24 minutes. All right, great. Now, I pulled these guys out of here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get them doing something. They've already got 2 agility, 2 strength, 2 perception, And, of course, more than 2 intelligence, so she doesn't need to go anywhere. She needs perception. So we'll go ahead and grab her, throw her in perception, and in 24 minutes, we will get that going on. We'll go ahead and leave her in the stem pack room for now. And let's see what we can do. We got enough caps yet? No. Okay, we need 750 in there as well. Now, something else we can do eventually here is we can also shoot toward our overseer's office, which we're going to try to get that today too. We're going to put our overseer's office up and we get back to doing some questing. Now, I've got an actual objective for questing, but I don't have my overseer's office. Put it right above myself. I don't have my overseer's office. The reason why is I had it and I got rid of it so I can move my stuff around, because I like to put it right at the top of the vault. Right at that kind of bottom or up top right corner, because it's just going to stay there for the whole rest of the game, right? Most likely. Now, we're going to go ahead and also probably put an elevator to separate it so I can change this room around later. So we'll need an elevator, and we'll put the overseer's office up here. Now, normally I take the elevator out, so it causes the Deathclaws to have to come in, go here, and then come back, and then go down, and by then they are dead, right? So because you have your defenders, which typically I have a 4 room here and then a 6. But this time what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put a... oh, wait, maybe this time I could put the overseer's office first. Try something different. Put the overseer's office first, then an elevator, then the power room way over here, which means they'd have to run through 2 rooms to get to the defense room and then back again. I love trying new stuff. I think I'm going to do that instead. So I'm going to need a whole lot of extra caps because I'm going to have to replace the power room too. Luckily, I have not upgraded it yet, I believe. No, I have not. Okay, good. So we'll do that before we upgrade that room, and we'll try something different. So instead of having it way off to the side here, we will have the room here, and we will do what's known as a 3, 2, and then 3 again, which means 3 rooms together, 2 rooms together, or it'd be 3 rooms together on the left side, like this, 2 rooms together in the middle, and then 3 rooms on the right. Some people like that scenario. They like it right down the middle. I rarely ever do that. Because I like to have my training rooms right next to my main rooms. But hey, I say we try it. I say we give it a try. We're going to try something different. I like trying different stuff because it makes you adapt to the situation, and you learn lots more new stuff when you try different stuff than when you just try the same thing. I know I could take this vault all the way to maximum. Uh-oh. I am getting a message. Uh-oh. Something going on. Drag my peeps in there to help out. Oh. I might have an issue. The wife is sending me a message right now. Wife aggro, everybody. Oh. Of course. Of course is only something that I can solve. By the way, I hope you guys like my cool Kismet cases. You can get it at the swag store. See, this is my real life. Whenever I try to do something like stream, guess what happens? The wife needs me to run out and do something real quick, and then I have to come back. Bummer. Bummer. What can I do? What can I do? Should I stop the stream, or should I let it run and come back? I need to literally run out for just a few minutes, and I will be right back. I think what we should do is go to the main menu. Let's go to the main menu. I'm going to go Stealth Boy. And I will be back in just a couple minutes. I do apologize, everybody. I was trying to get a long stream going here. But all of those people will continue to train, so we'll let them train while we're taking a few minutes here. And then I will be back in just a few minutes. All right, everybody? The wife, of course. You always want to take care of your wife aggro, because there is nothing more dangerous than wife aggro in the world. It doesn't matter. Lag deaths is not it. Any kind of boss mob is not as scary as a wife aggro, who is the ultimate boss mob, by the way. So make sure to keep those spouses happy. So I'll be back here right in 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and play some music while we're waiting. Let me get that queued up as well. And let me go ahead and turn off my Game capture here. Let's turn on some tunes while I'm AFK here for just a moment. Let's get it going. All right. See, I don't want to get into Mortal Kombat with my wife. So I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm going to let it run. Stealth boy! Where's my stealth boy noise? Let's go ahead and go stealth boy. Here we go. All right, I'm back. Let's go ahead and deactivate this stealth boy. Let's get going. Boom, I'm back, baby. All right, let's go ahead and turn that music off. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks for everybody for giving me a few minutes there to run out and help the wife. Man points achieved. I got the husband points. I got that unlocked for the old honeydew there. I had to run my wife back to work. My car actually has broken down. My transmission has gone bad. Now, I have a car that's about 20 years old. It is a wonderful car. I barely ever drive it anymore because I can't drive very far distances because of my vertigo and all of that. But I can drive short distances with it. So I've been driving it from place to place and driving my kids around and that kind of stuff. And of course, as is with life, it starts doing this hard shifting, which means the transmission is having trouble. So I did have to drop my car off the other day. And then now to get the kids, I need to have the car. So she brought the car home and I had to drop her off back at work so I could use the car. Life is so full of so many challenges, isn't it? It's so full of challenges every single day. All I want to do is sit and play games and stream with you guys, but all this other real life stuff keeps interfering with my gameplay. But that's okay. Got a husband point there. Got a husband point unlocked, drove the wife back, got the car, gonna get the kids later, so she doesn't have to get out early from work. So there we go. Very, very awesome. All right, and thanks everybody for hanging out. Look at all you guys chatting up a storm there. And I did see that Brooks adds a question. Do you have any lever action guns in Fallout 4? You kind of do. You kind of do. There's a hunting rifle that you do that kind of lever action thing with. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. The Overseer's Guardian is my favorite because it's just like boom, 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 wipes them out. Though the hunting rifle, when you get it geared up, is very, very deadly as well, especially when you're sniping people from very far away. So I would definitely try out the hunting rifle. There's actually another rifle that you can get. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to tell you what the name of it is, but there's a hunting rifle, a sniper-sized rifle that is great for certain mobs that you will find in the wasteland as well. So make sure to explore around all those exterior water areas and you might find one. I don't like to spoil it. I like it when you're going to have that moment where you're like, oh, there it is. That's what Kismet was talking about. You're going to have that moment. I know. When you come across it and you'll be like, oh, I know what you're talking about. Now, some of you already know what I'm talking about. No spoilers in the chat. No spoilers. Welcome back, kids, says Hayden Davies. And Menkanta says, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, I had to do a quick AFK there, but I am back now. We're going to get back into Fallout Shelter here. Play some more of Vault 45. I'm going to turn my game sounds back on. Hope you guys enjoyed that music while I was away. That was thanks to, of course, my awesome mods. Boom. All right. And again, while we were away, hey, some people leveled up. So this guy leveled up. I'm going to click on him. What else he needs? He needs some agility. Throw him up there in agility. Boom. Again, I'm only leveling the people up who need, who are at 1. This person right here doesn't need any more leveling up. She's good. But probably eventually I'm going to use some of these people in the strength room. So I'm going to just go ahead and leave her there in strength. This guy right here has been leveled up in all of his stuff. So he's actually an intelligence person. So eventually we're going to move him back to intelligence. How much longer we got here? 1 minute. Nice. 1 minute. See, so while we were away, even though we were logged out of the game, they were still leveling up. They still leveled up. And when we come back, boom, we get even more levels on it. So this girl is already leveled up. She has no other things that she needs to get done. So again, I'm going to go ahead and put her in the strength room. Get her going. There we go. And right now she needs perception. She's already got her perception. If it says an hour, you know they've gone past level 1. Because normally it only takes about 30 minutes. Uh-oh. Yeah, I tried to... There's like a fail fish right there. I tried to move the thing, and instead of moving, I accidentally hit her in the window there. I wanted her to go up here to agility, right? Or no, strength. One of these things... Strength. Yes, strength. All right. And I do that all the time. I especially do that a lot on mobile. Let me know if you guys do that on mobile. Throw it in the chat. Throw 1 in the chat if you accidentally drag your people all the time. I do that all the time. I'll accidentally drag them. And then here's a trick, by the way. If you accidentally drag them and you're like, oh, no, I don't want them to drag them, just drag them outside the actual thing out here or out in this area here if your vault's totally full. And then let go, and then it cancels it. Oh, we got a fire down there. Uh-oh, what am I going to do? What I'm going to do, it's so far down there, by the time I get down there, it's going to spread. What am I going to do? I'm going to do absolutely nothing. I'm going to do zilcho. I'm going to let that go ahead and spread its way out, and it will peter it out because there is nothing connected here and nothing connected over here. So basically, it's going to spread across all these rooms and just go out. And that's why I have it separate. That's why I have it separate. There we go. There we go. And there we go. We got this guy leveled up now. Now, I don't want to move him yet until this danger is over because he'll just run back where he's at. So I'll have to remember that guy is good to go. She's still doing perception, and I will then... there we go. Got them both. Awesome. And move that... oh, wait. We got enough to build another intelligence room as well. So once this fire's kind of done burning itself out, because it's got nowhere to go now, because it's not going to go back to this room, because it's already been in that room. And that's it. Danger over. Just that easy. So you don't have to even do anything if you don't want to, as long as you leave a gap. So great Kismet tip for you in Fallout Shelter. If you're having trouble with those dangers or managing those dangers, just put all your normal empty rooms separate from the rest of your vault. That's what I do very early on. Later on, I will integrate them into the vault so that I can control those dangers as they spread, and will give my people extra XP and level them up a bit faster too. So I'll show you that in a bit. But right now we want to go ahead and see if we can build another intelligence room, and then we're going to work on our overseer's office right here, 750. Let's go ahead and put that down right there. Boom. Looking good. Now I can keep this girl in here all the time. She can hang out in that room and level herself up, because I don't really need any stem packs or rataways right now because I have 31 and 28. That is more than enough. More than enough. Kids, I'm off. It was nice to stop by. See you in the next stream. All right, thanks, Hayden Davies. I'll be back, of course, in my normal streaming time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. But I'm still here today. We're going to be going extra long bonus stream today. We've still got a couple hours left of the stream. Probably 2.5 hours left of the bonus stream today. So we're going to have a nice long bonus stream for you all. For you alls. All right. And we got that going. Somebody just leveled up right here. And what else she got? She got nothing else at 1. Other than charisma, which is like the last thing I level up. Because I just use charisma outfits. And normally you have charisma for 2 reasons. 1, for coupling your people. 2, for the radio room. I hate the radio room. It is the worst, useless room. It also attracts death claws. So I don't like either of those rooms. But early on in the game, I usually do the radio room. Just so I get an extra person or 2 every time I log in. But we'll see. For right now, I think it's a wasteful room, so I'm not going to use it. So let's go ahead and grab her back into the intelligence room again. Just keep those, keep our stem pack main people in the intelligence room. And here's the trick: the higher you get their stats, the less additional rooms you need, the less additional dwellers you need to keep your resources going. So the higher I get her stats, right? So right now it's going to take about 3 hours for her to go to the next stat, right, till she gets 5. But if I get her to 10 and the other one to 10, they're as good as 6 dwellers. Oh, I hear him very close, like he's right next to me. Yes! I heard him in the left. I heard him in the left channel. So he's right next to me. He was very loud, and it was in that left channel. So yes, very, very kind of nice audio cues. If you never noticed that, it usually works the best when you're zoomed all the way in, like this, because then you can hear in which direction that he is, which is cool. Cool. All right, so we got 483. How are we looking on our peeps? They're making their way back. Take a bit. They're all going to take a while before they're back. Let's see if there's anybody who's got just 1 Nuka-Cola to get them back. Probably going to be Jazz Sands at some point when he gets down to about 2 or 1 hour left. We might be able to use just 1 Nuka-Cola Quantum. I don't want to use both of them because I like to have at least 2 to 4 Nuka-Cola Quantums available so I can run a quest and then bring them right back from the quest, which we will do eventually when we get enough caps. So we'll keep that going. Keep that going. So thanks everybody for hanging out in the stream. As you can see, I've got the Dragon Chalice up there. If we do have anybody do a big bada boom in the stream, we will of course be giving out bonus caps, bonus kiss caps as well. All right. That is good, good suggestion, Risen. Yes, I did check the fluid level of my car. I did take it over to get the oil changed. I had to actually flush the entire transmission fluid, which fixed it last time, by the way. I had them flush the transmission fluid, put all new fluid in there, and basically do a flushing of my transmission system, which did fix it for about 3 days. And then it started doing it again, which means that that's not going to fix it. So I could fill it back up again. I don't know if it's leaking or whatever it is, but I did take it over to the transmission people. They actually have to pull my entire transmission out. They pull the entire transmission out and then take a look at it, see what the deal is. Now, of course, my car is about 20 years old. Only has about 150,000 miles on it, which isn't a lot for 20 years old. Because I haven't been driving it very much for like the last 10 years. It basically just sits out in the front yard. Because I use my wife's car most of the time. Because that car is much better for my kids, because mine's a convertible and you put the top down and it's not really built for taking kids from place to place. Though I can get my kids in there, and I do take my kids back and forth from school, which they love, because I can put the top down, everybody else is in there. Here in Tennessee, there isn't too many convertibles. Not too many people have convertibles here. In California, convertibles are everywhere, which is where I'm from and where I bought the car originally. Basically, so I'm like one of the very few people who have a convertible in this entire area. So when I put it down, they all feel special in front of their little friends, which is cool. So yeah, thanks for that advice, Risen. I do love it, feedback and suggestions here on the stream. I do appreciate everybody who does give that feedback and suggestions on both IRL stuff and on the stream as well. I do appreciate it. My car is only 12 years old and has over 200,000 miles on it. I know, all you can lead. I know. That's crazy, huh? My car before this car, I actually had it for 5 years, 950,000 miles on it. That's right, nearly 1,000,000 miles on a single car. Did it within 5 years. Obviously, I was doing a lot of driving. I was doing a lot of driving in that car. I drove all over the place. That's kind of like my car that I bought, right? I had one before that, which had 350,000 as well. I only had that one for about 3 years. And I think it started with 150,000 on it already. But the other one was I had my previous car was a LeBaron convertible. I've had a convertible for 25 years now. I always buy a convertible. That's the kind of car I like. But what can I say? You know, you put your top down and you invite the ladies in to put their tops down. Hey, just saying, when I'm young, you know, that's what I used to do. I don't do it anymore. But there you go. There you go. Uh-oh, we got some defenders. Here they come. We got to get our A-team going on here. A-team. Let's do it. Go, A-team. Now I'm just going to let them run past the vault door, and now they're going to take on 6 defenders. My A-team is going to take them out. Boom. Oh, look how quickly I took care of those raiders, just like that, because it's 6 on 3. And these are some of the best weapons in my vault right now, so boom, that event was taken care of. Again, I do not upgrade my vault door anymore, because I want them to get in as quick as possible and die as quick as possible. So I don't need that robe, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that and grab those caps. Woohoo! Free caps. And that's it. Now, I don't have to pull anybody to the vault door. I do that in the very beginning until I have my defense set up. Of course, I have my 3 main types of dwellers, right? I have my defenders, who are also doing production. So they're doing 2 things at once. They're both defending the vault, and also they are producing some power. I do have my production people, who are, of course, producing my food, water, and my power. And then, of course, I have my people who are out in the wasteland. Those are the 3rd people. But there's actually a 4th person now. There's a 4th group of dwellers that you need. And that is your questers. Eventually, you want your people to go out and be doing questing. You can have up to 3 groups of 3 questers being out doing the questing at all times. And you'll see me build those up as well once I start adding back in my room. Now, I might, instead of running these people in endurance like I usually do, I might just make them into my questers right at the very beginning. Oh, I hear him very close. Sounds like he was close, but I don't see him. Nope, he wasn't close. Way down there at the bottom. Got him. Alright, so that's what I may do with these guys here. I may turn these guys all into my questers. So you notice they're not doing anything right now. So I've got 3, 6, 9. I've got the perfect amount of extra dwellers to go and do my questing. Now, I only like to send people out questing early on so that I can then take them and bring them straight back, because I usually use them in production. Eventually, I will have it where they can go quest, and then I don't have to bring them back. I don't have to bring them back right away. I can let them run out there for 14, 16 hours, however long it takes to do that particular quest as well. And so you see I've got 2 strength rooms. Now, normally also I would put them in the strength room. Right now, don't need it. I am perfectly being able to do my strength room with no problem right now. I'm totally able to do my power with no problem. Okay, and let's go ahead and look and see how we got. We got an hour here on this lady. She's got nothing else she needs to do. Let's go ahead and see here. And here. Nope, nothing else. Nope, nothing else. She's doing agility there. So again, let's go ahead. Actually, let's go ahead and boost all these guys into strength. So I can have them as backup people for strength. There we go. And these guys, I'm going to go ahead and just leave down here in intelligence, so I have some backup people in intelligence, like so. And just let them run in there. Let them run in there until I'm ready to do some questing here, which hopefully should be soon. So I'm going to need at least, let's see how much I'm going to need. I'm going to need at least 1,000 for the overseer's office. And then I'm going to need to put the power generating room, so I'm going to need another 750 in there, roughly. Of course, when I take the room out, it's going to be cost less here in the power generating room, about 200 instead. But we'll just set for 750, so 1,750 caps is what I'm going to need before I can do that. Now, one of the quickest ways to do that is, of course, to burn this and get 1,000 right there. But I'm going to wait until it goes down to 1 Nuka-Cola Quantum so I can pull them back very, very quickly there, and then I'll have enough to put that in. Put that in there. And we'll just kind of let other things run. Now, what can we do for objectives? Again, 50 containers, 5 quests discovered in the wasteland. Probably this one's going to be the hardest, but we'll kind of leave it in there. Normally, I would skip some of that stuff if I think it's too hard for this level of my vault. Very early on, for some reason, they give you very difficult ones that are not possible this early on. Like, you might have to collect 50,000 caps from the wasteland, which is just, like, way too much. 1,000 caps isn't that bad. Isn't that bad? Eventually, I can get to that point where I'm pulling those in pretty quickly. So, yeah, that's about my car. Yes, I've had 2 convertibles in a row, and I do really like the car that I got now. But it is a bummer. Whenever you take anything in for transmission, you know it's just going to be super expensive. It's just expensive just to pull the car, just to pull the engine out and do that. And it's another expense that me and my wife, of course, have to try to find a way to pay for, which is not easy in the current situation we're in. Not easy at all. At all. But we'll see how it goes. See how it goes, because they're going to tell me how much it is. I don't know how much it is yet, and frankly, I don't want to know it. It's going to be depressing no matter how much it is, right? Because whenever it's transmission, it's usually fairly expensive. Fairly expensive. All right. Let's keep going. What else we got? Well, let's go ahead and actually, let's let this run for a little bit. Let's see how long we have on this training again. The person is going to be done, the earliest is 43 minutes. And 3 minutes on her right there. An hour and 3 minutes. Till she's done. So really, we don't have anything else to do here in the actual vault. Now, we could just keep going, just collecting caps, waiting for the mysterious stranger. But let's go ahead and pop over to the other vaults, see if we can kind of further those as well. And all that stuff will keep running, by the way. All the people will keep running in the vault. Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and put them in night mode while we're doing that. Let's go ahead and let them train up a little bit while we're off checking out the other vaults. Now, the reason why you want to do that is because I'm at full resources up there at the top. Right? When you're at full resources at the top, we want to go ahead and just throw them into training. Oh, wait, that's the wrong training. See if I can divert them real quickly. Divert them into the strength room. Divert them into here. Okay, there we go. Let's get them into the strength room. Like so. And we'll get some of these guys in the perception room. Because when we're not playing... Oh, mysterious stranger. Right there. Boom. Oh! Well, never mind. Never mind. We just got the caps. Wow. Is that funny or what? Okay, well, basically what I was going to do is put them in training so that they're basically training up while I am doing something else. So if you're going to do anything for longer than 2 minutes in another vault, you should put them in training, what I call night mode. But of course, as fate is lending me a hand today, at least in the case of my vault, let's put all those guys back into strength. There we go. Put everybody back in the production rooms, put everybody back, because I just won the jackpot with the mysterious stranger. How about that for funny? All right, let's keep going. Now, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and pull everybody out of this top room so I can go ahead and add my overseer's office here. Now, I've never put the overseer's office right inside the vault door before, so let's see what happens. Let's see if that works out. If I don't like it, I'll change it later, and that's the great thing about the game. You can always build up caps later and then be fine. Now, when you're doing this kind of switching, though, you got to do it quickly, otherwise your resources will go down really, really low. All right, there we go. And I'm going to put what I call a useless elevator in, like that. That elevator is not going to go anywhere. It's called a useless elevator. It's only to separate the rooms so that if I want to remove the power room later, or actually I don't even need to do that because I'm not going to remove the overseer's office. Because if you're going to remove this room, I am going to remove this room later, but it's at the end of the row, so I didn't really need to do that. But normally, if you're going to change this room, which is the room I'd usually change, this middle room, if you're going to change that room, you want to put the vault door in between so that you can change this room out. Maybe later I don't want my overseer's office there. Maybe I want to put something else there. But for right now, we'll go ahead and just leave the elevator in. Because otherwise, you put the two together. If you put the two rooms together, then you have to delete this room first to fix this room. That's why you want to have an elevator separating it. If you have an elevator separating it, you can go ahead and change this room and then put that room there. As long as it has a connection to the rest of the vault, right? So we can run an elevator down and over, then it'd be fine. But if you put it right up against here, not going to be good. Not going to be good because later on when you want to switch out that first room, you're going to have trouble. All right, let's go. Let's put down all of that back in there again. Let's go ahead and get our defenders back up there again because we don't want to lose all our power while we're in the middle of playing. Like so. And there we go. All right. Looking good. That's cool. I can put my overseer's office there. Very, very cool. Okay, we got some people leveling up. We got a bunch of people training. And now we're good. Now we are ready for our questing. Now our questing is back because we have our overseer's office. You can see we've done a couple here into Paula's Pickle. Right now we need people who are level 8 to do that one. There are level requirements. You've got to have at least an 8+ weapon to do those, or you're going to probably die. Right now we can do headshots, which is level 6. So we want to do kind of the lower level stuff to start here. Got any dailies of a low level? No. So we want to do the kind of the lowest level stuff here to start. Deliver a message to a double agent. Requires level 13 formal wear and only 1 dweller. Oh, I don't think I've done that one before. Cool. So we wanted to go ahead and try headshots here. Find out more about the new Boston Bugle. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And we're going to go ahead and find some people to send out there. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my main people who have my best weapons because it's going to go with the quickest. If I do that. Now I need somebody else who is part of my Explorer group, which I don't have anybody, so I'm going to go ahead and just go by level. Right, I get Elizabeth Baker here and get her in there. She's got a decent weapon. She's got a 4.6, which is okay. And then, of course, these are my main defenders. And I'm going to give them all the stem packs. And I'm going to give them all the rataways. Now, I can't start it now because it's going to take 3 Nuka-Cola Quantums. So I can't send them out and bring them back right away because I don't have enough Nuka-Cola Quantums. So I'm actually going to cancel that and cancel that out. And then what I'm going to do instead of doing that, because I can't send them out and bring them right back again, is I'm going to send them out just to go questing and see if it activates some random quests. Now, also, that goes along with what I'm doing right here. Do 5 quests discovered in the Wasteland. So while I'm actively playing, I want to go ahead and send them to the Wasteland. When I'm actively playing, I want to have them in training or send them to the Wasteland so that I can get additional. Oh, I missed Mysterious Stranger. So I can get additional questing. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of my people here who are going to be kind of my long-term people. Let's run them out here. Let's go ahead and give them about 10 stem packs and 5 rataways, and let's see if they get us some questing. Again, right here. 10 stem packs, 5 rataways, and off they go. Again, these are all my main kind of rataway peeps. Give him 5 and 5. Let's give him 5 and 3. There we go. And I've got one more rataway guy right here. Go ahead and send him out there. 5 and 3. Now you might be like, Kismet, you're getting real low in your stem packs and rataways. I am. That's because I'm going to put this guy in there. And no matter what it is, no matter how terrible the odds, I'm going to rush it anyway. Nope, wrong room, bro. Wrong room, bro. Need them stem packs. Now, I can't send the ladies in there because the second I go ahead and do that danger, it's going to go ahead and cause them to run out of there anyway. I'm also going to temporarily use my defenders and pull them down here as well. Go ahead and get them because they have really nice weapons in case I do fail at that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab them. So I win either way, by the way. If I do a danger, they get XP. If I succeed, I get stem packs. So we're going to go ahead and run them down there and kind of prepare for failure, but hope for succeed, basically. Hey, Jazz Sands saying, hey, kids, what's up? Hey, Jazz Sands, thanks for hanging out on the stream. All right, so we're preparing for danger just in case, so we don't have to pull them in after the danger happens. They'll be there already. All right, let's go ahead and rush the room. Success! So there we go. So I got an extra 8 of them, and I did do it in the safest way. And then we'll go ahead and pull them back up here into strength. Pull this guy back over here to intelligence. See how it works really oddly. I guess I got to kind of center it a bit more. Because it doesn't, it's kind of like when the room is kind of pitched down like that and I'm trying to drag it, it acts like it's not activating in the room. It's like the room activation box is not quite perfect. Bethesda, weird issue there. Sending you the love, though. Sending you the love. Work on that that kind of drag box. Drag box for the Steam version. All right. Since I'm one of the original Fallout 4 streamer or Fallout Shelter streamers, hopefully they watch my stream from time to time. Hopefully. Oh, I got a friend request from PPAP. Oh, boom. Accept that, baby. All right. Let's accept that friend request. Sure. For surezies. There we go. Now, again, if you do want to earn some extra Kids Caps on the stream, best thing to do is hang out here in the bonus stream because I dish them out, as well as to go over to my YouTube and my Twitter and go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit that follow, and you earn them automatically every single week. Mole rat. What am I going to do about that mole rat thing? Nothing. I'm just going to let it spread across the whole entire vault, or at least the bottom of the vault. So what it's going to do is spread up here. It's going to spread here and here. Then it's going to spread to this room, and then it's going to peter out. Nothing I need to do about it. Now, I could send some people down there. Nah. Everybody else up here at the top of the vault, perfectly safe. Now, the only thing that changes, the only thing that skips rooms, that can make it from down there into the top of the vault, are rad scorpions. Rad scorpions can go down in that room down there and then end up there. So that's the only thing you need to watch out for if it happens. Now, one of the drawbacks of doing this, by the way, is it is eating up a ton of my power right now. But that's okay, because I have so much power I can produce that I can catch up very quickly right there. That's why I always have double power, because your events eat up a lot of your power. They eat up a lot of your food. So I have a lot of extra power and food that I can create to catch up just in case. I can also upgrade this. Boom. And I'm producing even more power. Now I'm producing 52 power as well. And I've also got one person going over here, which takes a really long time for them to come up. But at least I'm utilizing that second room, and I've got somebody in there just in case something happens. Now, we've got people out in the wasteland right now. We've got Randy Richards, Carl Baker, Elizabeth Baker, and Nushki out in the wasteland trying to trigger some automatic kind of questing that can happen. So when they're out there, what happens is sometimes they can run into locations, and then those quests will pop up here on the left side as long as we have the Overseer's office. Now, if I wanted to update the Overseer's office, I need 3,500 here, and then I can send 2 groups of people out questing as well. But right now, I don't have enough Nuka-Cola Quantum to send them out and bring them right back. Oh, Mysterious Stranger popped right in front of me. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. So I don't have enough. So basically, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and let them run out there and come back. And it is a beautiful day out there, by the way. It's been kind of cold all the last couple days, and before that it was super hot. It was been raining, been super windy. How's it in your guys' neck of the woods? Are you guys like burning up? Are you freezing cold? What's going on with the weather around you guys? You guys looking forward to getting outside doing something today, or are you going to hang out inside, play yourself some Fallout Shelter like me? Even though it's beautiful, what I'll do later is after the stream, I'll go hang out with my kids outside. We'll go for a walk. We'll go play some games. We'll play some soccer. I'll watch them jump up and down on the trampoline. They'll have some fun time. Fun time. Oh, fun time as well. All right, so we got that going. Working, says Jazz Sands. Ah, bummer. It's always tough working on a beautiful day, isn't it? It's tough working on a beautiful day, but that's what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do. You got to get out there. You got to work. Got to get that job. I've been doing that for 25 years and had a great career at it. And still doing. This is my job, by the way, for those who are just joining the stream. I am a variety streamer. My name is Kismet, You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red if you're actually talking to me. So I don't miss your comment or questions. But I am a variety streamer. I do play a lot of various games, including Fallout 4, Fallout Shelter, the whole Fallout series, really. Some Elder Scrolls Online with my team, or whatever my team feels like playing on the stream as well. I love me some 7 Days to Die. I have played a little bit of Ark, played a little bit of Witcher 3 as well, some Skyrim. There's just so many great games. It's like a great time right there. That's what I just said. It's a great time to be a gamer right now. There are just so many awesome games, including some retro games to play and a whole bunch of new games coming out that are just awesome. So really kind of a gamer renaissance right now of some really great games. Because there was a lot of years there where some really serious, sucky games came out. You pay you $60 and you're like, oh, $60 down the drain, right? Some of you know what I'm talking about, right? Some of you know what I'm talking about. But lately they've been hitting some home runs. Like this game is definitely a home run. Fallout 4 is a home run for me anyway. I think it was an amazing game. Still an amazing game. I still love to play it. I still love to play Fallout Shelter as well. The Steam version or the PC version is my favorite because it is much easier to move your guys around, to click and move things. You're not accidentally moving stuff, though I do play on mobile nearly every single night on my Vault 45, my main other vault that I've been running since day one of Fallout Shelter. That's right, for over almost 2 years now. Actually, I looked it up the other day. It's like almost 2 years of a continuously running full-size vault, which is awesome. Awesome. So I'm just waiting here for some more cash, and then what we're going to do is continue to expand our vault here. Now, again, I always have the next step in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and move that rock out of there. And the next thing, of course, is I'm going to do my perception room, which is going to cost 900. So I need 900 to do that one. Then, of course, I'm going to remove this rock, add in my intelligence room. I will eventually add another intelligence room right here, but I'm going to move my living quarter down even further. You'll see, as I move down the vault, I move my living quarters and my storage down the vault as well to get it out of the way so it's not constantly causing various dangers. Various dangers in my way. Boom. Boom. And again, the more you kind of let your vault run, it kind of has a tendency to get faster and faster. Let's see if we've got any outfits where we can boost these peeps anymore. And one of the things I like to do when I am waiting for resources or whatnot is to see if I can give them... oh, she got a perception outfit. She needs a strength outfit. There we go. Give her a strength outfit. Let's go ahead and look at everybody over here. She got a... I can just... Sometimes you can tell just by the outfit they have on. That's either a +3 or a +5. Most likely a +3. There we go. As well. Now, one of the things I like to do eventually at this point when I get enough people, usually about 30, is I start to... Wow, right there in front of me. Oh, got them caps. And this is why I like to let the game run, because the Mysterious Stranger gives you tons of caps. Is I like to tag them for what outfit they have, right? So I'm going to go ahead and this time I'm going to go ahead and change the S right there, do a capital S, and then I'm going to put a 3. That means she has a strength, she's in the strength room, and she has a +3 strength outfit. So when you look at your people and you say, hey, I've got a +5 outfit now, and I want to upgrade somebody, who do I got? You can just look and say, oh, this person's an S3. Well, boom, I can go ahead and change their outfit and upgrade them to the next level. And I'm going to go ahead and go through all my peeps right now and do that. Here, RJ Phoenix has a +4 outfit. So I'm going to go ahead and add an S, and then a 4, a space. My microphone over just a little bit so I can see. There we go. Now, I usually do that first with all the people who have at least a +3 outfit. When I start getting +3 outfits, that's when I start adding that extra number. So I know that that's what those people have. So great, another Kismet tip for you in naming your particular people. Like here, she's got a +2 outfit. So we'll go ahead and put a 2 in there, and so on. Go ahead and speed up a little bit here. He's got a 2. So when I get a +3 outfit, I know who to upgrade as well. And good, when you have some downtime, like right now, where I'm waiting for people to do questing, or I'm waiting for people to come back from the wasteland or something like that, best time to organize your people. Because this way, while you're waiting for the Mysterious Stranger, you're waiting for your people to do questing or whatever it is, you can be organizing all your people. And I usually wait until about right now to do that kind of stuff. This way, because I know this kind of moment in the gameplay is going to come up. She got a +5 outfit. Nice. So we're going to go ahead and put a 5 there. She's got a +2 agility one. Anything better? Nope. So she got a +2. Oh, +2. There we go. These guys have at least a 3 or a 5. They have a 3. I'm going to add a 3 there. Again, the A stands for agility, that they belong in the agility room. Because if you guys ever had this problem where you kind of drag people around and you put them in all sorts of other rooms and then all of a sudden you don't remember where they're from, put a 1 in the chat if that's happened to you. If you're like, uh-oh, where did I pull that guy out of there from? And that's probably the thing that happens to me the most when I first started Fallout Shelter is like, where did I put that person? Where did this person go? How does it go back into what room? Which room are they supposed to be in? So I invented this system to kind of micromanage them all so I know where they go. So if I pull them all out of there, I couple them up or I put them in training, and then I come back later and I go, okay, this guy is agility and this person is perception. And you'll see me do that quite often when I start to actually mix the rooms. Now, when I'm just dragging them from agility, right, into the agility room when I'm ready to do night mode, it's easy. Then I just pull them back in, right? But if I drag them from the agility room into another room, because maybe they're max agility by then I'm like, okay, who goes into what room, right? That's probably one of the toughest things to figure out later on. Toughest thing to figure out later on. All right, and this guy is a 3. This guy is a 3. This person here is a 2. A 2 outfit. And right here, he's got a 2 outfit and a charisma outfit as well. Eventually, I want them to all have +3s at least, or better. And we already got Margaret here, which we gave her a new outfit. Let's go ahead and put a 2 in there. There we go. Bonus stream, you know it, Monsterholic. We got a bonus stream going on, and this is actually a really long bonus stream. Playing some Fallout Shelter. I've been really kind of jonesing to play some Fallout Shelter. You will see a lot more bonus streams from me. I am trying to push myself to stream more often. More often. I would love to have the endurance of some of my favorite streamers who can go 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day. If I had enough time and the ability to, I would be doing that right now. I would be doing that right now, all day, every day. Because to me, whenever I'm streaming or whenever I'm playing games, time goes by like this. Oh, Mr. Stranger. Very loud, so he's got to be close. There he is. Oh, hit the jackpot! Woo-hoo-hoo! I love hitting the jackpot. There we go. Hit that big money. So thanks for hanging out on the stream, Monsterholic. Appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody hanging out on the stream today. As you can see, we are absolutely crushing it today. We're crushing it today here in the vault. This vault is actually, it started off really poorly. So you never really know in the very beginning. Because this vault started off really, really poorly. And it was very difficult to get this vault going. But now it's starting to pick up pace. That we've kind of hung in there and we kept it going. Look at it. She got a Perception 5 outfit. Man, I got some really nice outfits in the start of this game. Those are all from lunchboxes, which is awesome. And there's a 3 there. And here is a 3 here. Like so. I always find it's funny how the sound goes in and out, by the way, when you click on them. The sound will fade out and then fade back in again when you're naming them. All right. Now over here, these people don't have anything to do, right? They are just my new people. They are level 1s. They are just leveling up their stats. And we got a new person here. So we got 5 new people. And we might have some dudes in here that we can add some names to. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to allow all of you who don't already have your name in the vault. And I should have been keeping a spreadsheet of who I've got in there. So let me go ahead and create a spreadsheet here. Create a new spreadsheet of the people that I have in the vault. There we go. And let me get that over here so I can watch my mod chat and that at the same time. And I'm going to go back and see who I've already put in this vault. Actually, Dark Angel, if you can go back and find that list of the people that we put in the vault last time, it's going to be way back there on the last bonus stream that I did. Let's see, the last bonus stream was on, was yesterday. Oh, it's going to be before yesterday, though. I think it was Friday the 28th. Friday the 28th. So if you scroll back in mod chat and find me that info from Friday the 28th and re-put it in the chat, that would be awesome, unless we pin that message. Should be better. Nope, we didn't pin it. All right. So we've got to go back and find it from that list. Now, normally what I do is I put your guys' name in a spreadsheet that allows me to do that. So if you are there, Dark Angel, let me know in mod chat if you can do that for me. That would be awesome. This way I can keep on going here. and I can add people's name to the list right now. So here's what we're going to do in just a second. Wait for it. We're going to have you guys asked to be in Vault 45. And I'm going to add your names to this vault, and you guys will be in there permanently for the rest of the game. All right, so here's what we're going to do is go exclamation point, put in 45, I believe. Is it? There we go. This is what you need to do right here. You want to say, Kismet, put me in Vault 45 as a man or a woman, or it doesn't matter. Either, right? So you can put man, woman, or either. Make sure you do it exactly correctly, like I put it there, because if you didn't, you won't get your name in the vault. So on the count of 3, throw it in there. First come, first serve. And 1, 2, 3, go. There we go. Go ahead, put it in the chat. If you'd like to be in Vault 45, I will add you in there. Of course, if you're already in there, don't put your name in there, because we are going to get the people who are already in there and add them in. So, hey, we got Monsterholic already ready to go. All right, Monsterholic wants to be in Vault 45, so let me go ahead and find a guy. Now, when you're early in the vault, I'm going to give you the option of what you want to be. Now, do you want to be in the power room? Do you want to be one of my defenders? Do you want to be in one of the production rooms? You can go ahead and choose which production room you want to be in, as long as I've got somebody there who I can name. Right here, I've got somebody I can name. Wow, another mysterious stranger. He is showing up a lot today. I think he's right here. Yep, there he is. So I've got somebody available in the agility room. Right here, we got this guy. I believe we have some people in the strength room, my defenders. We don't have any explorers set up yet, though you could be this guy right here, and he might eventually become an explorer. He's probably going to be a quester first, but you never know. So there we go. Brutal Knight also wants to be put in there. Big Chief wants to be in as well. And I said your name right today, Big Chief. Sometimes I call him Big Chef for some reason. My brain doesn't always work right. What can I say? Big Chief wants in. 190. All right, Monsterholic wants to be a dude, man, and man. Lots of men. You're already in the vault, says Brutal. All right, well I'll look for sure. Male, and then we got German Man 871 wants to be in as well, or Gamer Man. See, I told you my brain don't work right. I just said that like 2 seconds ago, and then I of course butchered somebody's name. There we go. As a woman in the power room. All right. So let me know which room you want to be in. There, Monsterholic and Big Chief. Let me know what room you want to be in, and I will add you in there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add, while we're waiting for that, I'm going to go ahead and add Gamerman. 871. Oh, wait, we got a raider attack. Now, here's the kind of cool thing. I don't have to do anything, because those raiders are going to come straight in, and they're going to run right into my defense room. So let's watch him go into here, and we'll get our A-team action going on. Here we go. Go A-team. Let's do it. Running right through my overseer's office. Aha, 6-3. Bye-bye, suckers. All right, let's do it again. Keep going, A-team. You can do it. I believe in you. Look how quickly I annihilated those raiders because I set up a defense team that is also a production team. Oh, yes. Any intelligent outfits you can get early on, definitely collect those. There we go. Crushed it. A-team with a win. Justin Outlander also wants to be in the vault. We should update that Dark Angel so that it also says what room they want to be in. Oh, and wait, we got some questing. Man, Explorer. All right, hold on. We got some questing. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and enter the questing. One of my favorite new parts of Fallout Shelter, if you haven't played in a long time, they did add the ability to do questing, which is what we're going to do right now. We got to go in and we got to eliminate the raiders. All right, let's see who's on the... Of course, he's the one that I only gave 5 stim packs to. Of course. Let's see if he can do it. Let's see. Wow. Bunch of raiders. I don't know. Gonna be tough. Let's go ahead and take out his radiation. There's one down. Now, I like to leave the window up, though you don't need to because it will get a little stem pack above his head that you can click on when it's at the optimum time. The only time you don't want to do that is when they're throwing grenades. When they're throwing grenades, heal them all the way up to maximum because they can get one-shotted as well. Yeah, I should have gave this guy way more stem packs. Gonna be tough. Unless we find more stem packs, we're going to be in trouble. I'm just going to let the little thing pop up over his head. Get it here in the center. Wow, he's owning it. There we go. Down. Later, bro. Boom! Go ahead and use my critical on that guy just to get rid of him. Oh, look at that. Getting tons of caps. Come on, stem packs. Come on. Ah, no stem packs. Okay, how much we got left? We got 3 stem packs left. Maybe. Maybe. It's going to be pretty tough unless we find some more stem packs. Hopefully we'll have, like, double rooms down here. Yes, we got double rooms. Okay, good. All right, how many we got in here? 3 more. All right, it's going to be tough. Let's see if we can do it. I believe in you, bro. I believe you can fly. Put you in whatever room. All right, thank you, Brutal. Unless if we don't get some stem packs, I seriously doubt we're going to be able to do the boss. Hopefully I get another critical by the time I get to the boss. Probably should have saved that critical for the boss. My bad. You want to save your critical for the tough mobs so that it gives you a chance to take them out as quick as possible. Long, dramatic pause. Bethesda, you got to fix this too. See that long, dramatic pause that happens there? There's like a real long pause where it's calculating. I have a mega machine. That should not happen. When you're actually playing on the mobile version, that goes much faster. That kind of... weird gap there in the questing. But you know, hey, this version just came out. Come on, stem packs. No. Stem packs. Yes. Okay, we got some stem packs. How many did we get? 1 more. Well, I say we go for it. Let's go for it, peeps. Stock the shelves. I think you're here to get yourself killed. Probably. Probably. We don't have enough stem packs, so we'll see what happens. Alright, now the first person you want to get rid of is the boss, of course. If that boss starts to throw a grenade, I'm instantly going to do my stem packs. Oh, I don't think I'm going to make it. Yep, throwing a grenade. Quick, stem pack. Whew, okay. Sometimes those grenades do a mass amount of damage. They will one-hit you, and sometimes they don't. This is going to be super close, peeps. Super close. Gonna be a nail biter. See, once I get rid of that guy, if I can get rid of him, then the other ones I might be able to get in time. Oh, man. Oh, it's gonna be close. I say we go for it. Live or die, it's gonna be fun. Oh, we got a critical. Bye, sucker. Boom. Oh, we got it now. We got it now. Oh, that was so lucky to get that critical. Awesome. 1 stem pack left. We managed our stem packs and our criticals perfectly. Whew. All right. Oh, we got a bunch more stem packs. Oh, look how many stem packs he got. Holy mackerel. Now we can do some more questing. All right, awesome. Well, that worked out good. That could have worked out horribly there. Now, you can also run away, by the way. If you think for sure you're going to die, you might as well just run away. Awesome. We got some duct tape, 490 caps, and a bunch of stem packs. Now, I've actually got it where I've got random quests along the way and actually gave myself so many stem packs that I could just keep going and going. We can do this. Never surrender. Never give up. Hey, Chewy's in the stream. Show him some love in the stream, everybody. Throwing those bits in there. Thanks so much, Chewy. Appreciate it big time. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to let him keep going. Let him keep going. He got tons of stem packs. Maybe he'll get some more questing. We got one quest done. Got a bit of our things going. Get back over here. Get everybody going. All right, let's go ahead and get your guys' name in the thing. Let's see. You've been playing this one on the Xbox. Yes, super fun on the Xbox as well. Very, very fun game. Of course, I've got lots of tips for you. We're going to be hanging out here in the stream. I'm going to be handing those out as well as we go along. So we're going to go ahead and name somebody here. Let's see. Where did Monsterholic want to be? Did he say? Monsterholic said put you in the vault, but he didn't tell me where he wanted to be. Because you do get the option this early in the vault where you want to be. Let's see if I put you in there, Brutal. Did I put you in there? Let's see. I'm not sure I put you in this particular vault. You might be in my other vault. But you never know. Got Lethal Haze in there. Unfazed Atomic. Jazz Hands, Daniel, Charlotte. Oh, I forgot to put a thing on her name. And RJ Phoenix and Dodge Me. That's all the ones I've got. Oh, whoops. I could find out who it is right here, the Dark Angel. Duh. I could just look in the vault thing. I could just look in the vault thing. Who's already in there? All right. Duh. Come on, Kismet. Come on, buddy. Just because you're doing a bonus stream and you've had very little sleep or anything like that doesn't mean you're, like, totally flaking out here. All right. Now my thing doesn't want to work. Come on. Curses. There we go. Okay. Now, the people who are already in the vault right here are Lethal Haze, or Lethal Has. There we go. Oh, I hear the Mysterious Stranger. We got to stop and get the Mysterious Stranger. I hear him close. He's to the left. In theory. Right there. In the door. He was to the left. Those people leveling up. Holy mackerel. Woohoo! Keep bringing in them caps. Nice. Nice. All right, so Lethal Haze. Let's go ahead and get back in there again. Up into the vault thing. Lethal Haze was one of them. Crazy, of course, in there. 520 LQ. Now, you don't have to do this in your vault. This is just so because I do this on the stream. I add people's name to the vault as we go along. So I do like to make sure I don't accidentally double up, because otherwise some people may not be able to be put in the vault. So Atomic, Unfazed Atomic. And I should have done this last time, which is what I usually do, but I totally forgot. All right, Jazz Sands. Of course, we got Daniel the Red. There we go. And of course, Charlotte, who is my Explorer number 1. 2633. All right, RJ Phoenix is in there, and Dodge Me. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and add you in. Every second is something. See, this is what happens later in your vault. When you're trying to do stuff, it starts to make it where it's more difficult to have a free second to do all this other stuff. Go ahead and drag all those people in there. Now, the cool thing is while that's going, I can name people. And they'll take care of that. They'll be just fine. Okay, so Monsterholic, since you haven't responded on what you want to be, I'm going to go ahead and make you one of my defenders right here. Go ahead and take this name out. I'm going to add an @ symbol. 214. Boom. There you go. You are part of my A team, my defender team. And we'll mark him as complete. And we'll go ahead and put Brutal Knight in there. Did you let me know, Brutal Knight, what you want to be? Oh, you said I can put you wherever. I'm going to put you as one of my defenders if I have room. Yes, right here. Always like to have Brutal Knight defending the vault. Now, as I get more explorers and more people for explorers, you can switch, by the way. If you want to switch from production person to an explorer, I will switch it for you. Let's go ahead and put an @ symbol in there so I know that is somebody who is from the stream. I make sure to do that. Here I did. Okay, cool. Okay, Big Chief wants to be in there as a male. Did you tell me what you wanted to be? No. No. Did not tell me. Put me in the vault as a doggy. Haha, Jazz Sands. I don't have any doggies yet. I don't have any doggies. You're already in the vault, by the way. You're already in the vault. You're so silly. Alright, so we go ahead and another dude. Let's see, we got any other dudes hanging out here. Alright, Jordan Murray, since you didn't tell me who you wanted to be, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put you right here, Big Chief. If later on you want to become an explorer or something like that, if I have people available, I will go ahead and do that. Now, by the way, my agility people and my perception people will eventually become my explorers as well. Both rooms. I will actually eliminate these rooms. This is the only agility room or the only dining room I will create and the only water room I will create. And you're like, what, Kismet? Aren't you going to need more water when you expand the vault? Yeah, but I'm going to use a different room instead of these rooms. These rooms actually I will eliminate, and I will have 0 dining rooms and 0 water rooms eventually in my vault. And of course, we'll get there. We'll get there as we go along here in the shelter here. So we still got him out there. He's got 11 going. Got a ton of people out there. Hopefully we get some more of those quests done. More kind of just random quests popping up. There we go. So who else we need? We need to get Gamerman in there. In the power. Let's see. We've already got Dodge Meat in there. Right here. See, Gamerman 871. There we go. You are part of a misspelling. There we go. Got your name in there. Make sure I said it right. Now, if I misspell it, let me know in the chat. I do have a tendency to typo from time to time. Gamerman 871, welcome everybody to Vault 45. You are now part of my... Oh, thanks for that host as well, Marlboro. Appreciate it. You guys are now part of my Alpha team or my the A team that defend the vault. Awesome, awesome. So Justin Outlander wants to be an explorer. So, oh, Mysterious Stranger to my left. There he is. And I'm going to go ahead and put you right here on this guy, Justin Outlander. Let's see. If I can spell your name correctly. You got a 50-50 chance. All right, there we go. Justin Outlander. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put you there. Eventually, that guy will probably become an explorer. So we'll go ahead and put you there in the long run. And there we go. Now, if anybody else would like to be part of Vault 45, if you would like to be in the vault, simply all you need to do is follow this right here. The put me in Vault 45. Put me in 45. Boom, right there. Just go ahead and put Kismet, put me in Vault 45 as a man or lady. And then you can choose what you want to do if I have that available. So you can be in a power room, you can be in an agility room, you can be in whichever room you want to be in. You can be in the Radaway room, that kind of stuff, if I have it available. So go ahead and throw that in the chat if you'd like to be in the vault. Because no, I misspelled it. I knew I would. I totally misspelled it. Let's see. J-U-N. Oh, J-U-N. You put an N in there. There we go. Thank you. J-U-S. I warned you. I sometimes typo. Outlander. Because I'm also, my keyboard's actually a bit at an angle. I actually have 3 keyboards running at the same time, so often I'll type on the wrong keyboard too. There we go. J-U-S-T-I-N-O-U-T-L-A-N-D-E-R. There we go. We got it now. Spelled it wrong. All right, there we go. Jamie Wright wants to be in Vault 45. All right, let's put Jamie in there. Jamie Wright 09 wants to be a man. Where do you want to be, Justin? Oh, Saltbot getting a bit salty there, Jazz Heads. Sorry about that, bro. He does get a bit salty sometimes. If you put any dot in there. If you put a dot in there, he thinks that's a link. So he gets a bit salty. But I think he owes you a personal apology. If you've never met Saltbot, by the way, he's the one that, aka Nightbot. He's the one that looks after my stream here from time to time. Let me see if I can find Saltbot in here somewhere. I think he's in here somewhere. There he is. All right. He owes you a personal apology, Jazz Sands. So I'm going to go ahead and have him apologize to you right now. Hopefully we've got the sound on. Or this is going to be Failfish. Yes, okay, there we go. He's going to apologize to you right now. Go ahead. Hey, Saltbot, apologize to Jazz Sands. Well, there he goes. That is Saltbot for you. One of the mini characters here on the stream. He watches over the chat as well as you'll see him. The actual Mr. Handy that went out there, we forgot to name him Saltbot. We forgot to name him Saltbot. Let's try to remember to name him Saltbot when he comes back from the wasteland. He is my moderator here, my built-in moderator. We call him, we lovingly call him Saltbot. Because sometimes he will time you out if you try to do any links or stuff in the chat. So there you go. There you go. There you go. Woo, my first Saltbot apology. There you go. Oh, that's not a Meridave. That's actually, that's my, my voice synthesizer that does that, Saltbot. But the Meridave has been around so long that you would think it was him, huh? No space after full stop on Jazz Sands. Oh, thank you, Marble. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I did forget a space somewhere. You guys always helping me out, backing me up. Yes, I've got a space. Daniel's the one without a space. Daniel's the one without a space. Brutal's without a space. Let's fix that one. Oh, he doesn't have enough. Gotta take one of the X's off the end. There we go. I could probably just take all the X's off and just call it Brutal Night. There we go. There we go. I hear him again. He's somewhere. Sneaky. Right there. Gotcha. Holy mackerel, dude, we got a lot of caps. We have a crazy ton of caps. We're ready to expand this vault. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and add another, not agility room. What room is that? Intelligence room and perception room. Perception room first. And intelligence room. Wow, we are just crushing it now. There we go. Now we got a full night mode. That means we can take everybody in strength and put them in there. Everybody in intelligence, everybody in agility, everybody in perception. That means that when we log out, we come back in an hour, 2 hours, 10 hours, 24 hours, we're going to have literally 6 times 4 people level up. Because 24 people, 24 points we're going to get leveled up when we're not playing using the Kismet night mode. So basically you put everybody into training during nighttime when you're not playing or anytime you stop playing. Could be during the daytime too. Say you get up in the morning, play a little bit of Fallout Shelter, put all your people into training, go about your day, go to work, take care of your real life stuff, come back at the end of the day. Woohoo! All my people are leveled up. It's so awesome. That's how I get full max stats on all of my people because I'm constantly putting them in training every single time I log out of the game. That's one of the best ways of leveling your people up quickly. And then, of course, the more you do that, the stronger they are in their production rooms. They're producing that stuff faster. You're getting more and more resources quicker, so you don't need as many rooms. You don't need as many people in those rooms to run those rooms, which is just awesome. It's awesome. You're just joking. Okay, Jazz Sands, there we go. Marble also wants to be in. Marble also wants to be in Vault 45. One wants to be a man. Now, what room do you want to be in, Marble? You could choose a room. Let's see what you want to be in. Same thing with you, Jamie. Where do you want to be in the vault? So let me see if I've got any dudes. First, we'll look for any extra dudes. Kitty, kitty. Now, dudes is what I usually run out of the quickest. Ah, we got somebody right here. Used to be named Kia, but we're going to go ahead and take that name out of there now. And we're going to go ahead and give it to Jamie here. Jamie. Where'd your name go? Right. I actually misspelled it when I retyped it, which is funny. In my other keyboard. There we go. Jamie. WRIGHTO9. There we go. We don't get that wrong. 09. There we go. Put you in as a man. Put an @ symbol in there. I do reserve the right to actually truncate your name a little bit if I need to. All right, there we go, Jamie. Welcome to Vault 45. Congratulations. All right, now we're going to get Marbo in there. I don't mind as long as it doesn't involve exercise. Oh, you're going to be doing a lot of exercise, I'm sorry to say. You're going to be doing a lot of exercise. So there's Big Chief there. Let's go ahead and put a space there between Big Chief's name. We've also got Jamie Wright in there. Hopefully we got another dude. Kenneth Lewis. Oh, here you go. I'm going to give you the guy with the epic beard. Marlboro 1. There we go. I'm going to give you the guy with the epic beard right here. Boom. There we go. You're going to be in training a lot, bro. You're going to be training up in that perception. Training up in that perception. Eventually, that person will probably be an explorer. So there we go. All right. So we got all you guys in there. Got all you guys in there. Looking good. Now, I can't, by the way, you can't change the name of your dwellers who are out in the wasteland. So if I did wanted to change anybody here, I can't do it until they're back in the vault later on. So I do have another guy there I can add to. Another guy here I can add to. Looks like 2 people. Let's see. I've got 2 guys left. 3 guys left. 3 guys. 3 guys right now I can rename once they come back in the vault. I'm going to go ahead and make a note of that. 3 guys. There we go. And we put all you guys in the vault. So I'm going to go ahead and mark you guys off as well. There we go. Got a poof. See ya. See ya, Chewy. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. I hear him again. He says it's kind of to the right. Is what it sounds like. Sounds like he's to the right. Don't see him. There. Gotcha. Whew. Got him on the last second there. We're getting lots of caps from that. We're waiting for people to go out in the wasteland and trigger ourselves some questing. We're letting all the rest of our other people here level up. Just chilling out. Of course, in about 3 hours, they're going to have those children, hopefully before the end of the stream, so that we can have our endurance room, which I will actually add off to the right side, by the way. I'll add those endurance rooms way over here, so that I can have basically, I will have a total of 3 regular production rooms. Oh, zoom out. That's going to spread up here. So what I'm going to do is just kind of think ahead. It's just going to spread up to this room up here. So I'm going to go ahead and put my perception people in there. Like so. Now, I don't want to drag this guy over because I don't want him to level up. So I'm going to go ahead and just drag those people into the room where it's going to go. No, don't want that. I'm going to drag those into the room where it's going to spread to next time so that I can kind of get ahead of it a little bit. Yeah, the dragging in this version is a little messed up. You saw how I dragged it and I was right over the top of that room, but it went into the room below there. There's something going on with that target there. That kind of drag target. I hate it when they run because you can't tell what their health is. But I'm watching for the little stem pack thing to go across their head. There we go. So the danger started here. I just let it spread on purpose and then manage the danger up there in the stem pack rooms. Now everybody will run back into their other rooms. Like so. Now we can buy some more stuff. We got plenty, but we want to save that up for our endurance rooms. Now again, I will have, this is a agility room, which is right across from the agility. Strength room, which is across from the strength room, but of course, obviously I moved them up here to be defenders. Then we've also got perception room right across from here. We've got the intelligence room across from the stem pack. Eventually I'll add another intelligence room down here, but I don't need it right now. And then what I want to do is, of course, add endurance rooms. And I will add one here, one there, and one there. I will add all of this will be endurance. Notice how I put a lot of endurance versus everything else. Because I want every single person in the vault to be max endurance. Because that's the fastest thing you want them to do. Because this way, when they're leveling, as they level up across time, and I want to have a training room for every single person in the vault. So I've got to have enough for at least 31 people in the vault to be training all the time. And as I move my people up, I need to move my training up as well. Now, I don't need to actually fill all of these in right now because I don't have enough dwellers to sit in all of that training right now. But at the end of the night here, or at the end of the stream, what we will do is we'll move everybody in there and we'll see how many we have left over. And anybody who's left over, right, probably going to be about 5 people right now. I can just kind of tell because I got 5 extra people there. I'm going to have about 5 extra people, so I'll probably build a total of 2 here and 1 here so I can have them in endurance overnight as well. Or until the next time we stream. Until the next time we stream. I almost always miss him. Aww. Nice, Brutal. Oh, look at you guys building up your cheer stuff. Guys are getting your cheer emotes going on. If you see in chat there, by the way, there are like little special symbols for when you cheer in my stream. When you drop stuff there into the Dragon Chalice. It is the best way to support the stream other than to donate. Donating actually is a little bit better. And then, of course, subbing is, of course, better as well. But if you want to get some free bits, you can go ahead and press that little free bit button. Well, also, you'll see there's a link in the chat to earn free bits, and then you go ahead and use them on the stream to cheer and all that kind of fun stuff. All that kind of fun stuff. All right, we've got another weapon. Let's go ahead and dish out that weapon to this guy. since he is just chilling out. Let's go ahead and check our outfits. Oh, did we finish giving everybody a number? I think we did. Yes, we did. Giving everybody a number of what their outfit is. So I know what their outfit is just by clicking on them. Like, I know this person has a +5 outfit because perception and the 5 stands for what their outfit is, +5. So when I'm upgrading them, or I want to upgrade them later, say I get another +5, I'll know who to go to. Now, we got some outfits here from coming back from the wasteland. So we'll go ahead and look. We got an intelligence outfit, which is pretty nice. But right now, I don't have any intelligence people in the vault. They're out there in the wasteland right now, running out there. So I'll go ahead and give this guy an intelligence outfit, and I'll probably make him one of my intelligence guys and also an explorer later on. So we'll just give it to him just to dish that out. And let's see, what else can we build here? Can we build our weapon? We can build our weapon room. All right, so we can eventually get our weapon room going on. And that's going to take up a certain amount of space. Like if I go to the weapon room, we hit build. Notice I cannot build them on the side. It does take up 3. Right? Now, if I build it here, then the dangers are going to spread up into the rest of my vault. I build over there, it's going to spread across and up into my vault. I've got to watch out that I don't do that. So I don't really have a place I can build my weapon workshop right now. Let's go ahead and cancel that. Find that mysterious stranger. Sounds like he's off to the left somewhere. Right there. Boom. And I find that's why it's better to play with headphones, because you can tell in which direction the thing is. Shelty says hi! Because you're British. Bummer. Yes! Science! There you go, Justin Outlander. It's science. Science is the good stuff. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out in the bonus stream here. Let's go ahead and dish out some bonus Kids Caps. Dark Angel up, and we got a... I say every time we get a quest, we put some bonus Kids Caps out there. Let's go ahead and give everybody 250 bonus Kids Caps for hanging out here in the stream toward those giveaways, toward those contests. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Hopefully it's somebody with a lot of stim packs. Please tell me it's somebody with some stim packs. All right, she got 10 stim packs. All right, we might be good. She got a nice shotgun, too. Let's do this. Time for a little pest control. Oh, it must be 3 of them. Just took 3 hits there. Oh, so close. Almost got him in the first round. Yeah, she takes 3 hits to her 1 attack. What's up with that? What's up with that? I think I've had enough excitement. No, your excitement's just getting started. What'd you get? Oh, look at that weapon she just got. Nice. Just so you know, when you get a weapon, you can immediately switch that onto the person. Now she's got a 13 weapon. You can immediately switch it onto her, and she, if I had gotten it and I had more to go in this thing, I could then use it for the whole rest of the thing. Even though it shows she's got this weapon, it is now switched to this, especially when I send her back to the wasteland. She will then be killing stuff, even tougher mobs, or killing those tougher mobs easier. All right, back to the wasteland you go. Return to the wasteland. Now, I'm going to double check that that does work on the Steam version, because it does work on the mobile version. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and check when she comes back up that she's got that weapon. She does. See? Now she's got that combat weapon. She's got a 13 instead of having the 6-7 here in the thing. So Nushki is rocking it. She got a nice weapon. I'm telling you, my ladies are typically the best explorers, I tell you. And we got another thing done on our objective we're trying to do. A whole bunch of level ups here in the vault. Nice. Nicey nice. Looking good. Looking good. There we go. Well, I imagine eventually, woo, says Monsterholic. Eventually, I'm sure they're going to make it expand that bit thing so you can do it in other locations as well. I would hope so. I would hope so that they would expand it here on Twitch so that basically anybody could do bits if they wanted to. I'm sure there's somebody working on it right now, working very, very hard. People at Twitch have been doing an amazing job lately, by the way. Anybody else notice that? How they've been adding just a tremendous amount of awesome features. Every single feature that I've seen them add lately has just been great. They've revamped their interface, which is amazing. They've added a lot of great things like auto mod, of course, the affiliate thing so that people like myself who are trying to get to that partnership, or who are trying to get there and convince their spouse that they could actually do this for a living, are just a little bit helped out, a little bit better to keep that dream alive, because it is very difficult, you know. Again, I actually started this as just a way of helping my members so they could see me play and then see how I was doing my skill rotations and all of that stuff. It wasn't intended as a long-term, this is going to be my job, right? That's how I started originally. And I started way back in Justin TV when it first started, way back in the day. And I just did it just to have fun and hanging out with my members. But then I thought, okay, I'm going to get serious, and I'm going to actually, you know, make this into something I can do all the time, and I'm just going to do it on the side, right? So I'm going to do it on the side and say, oh, this would be something fun I can do on the side, you know, on weekends and whatnot when I was doing my normal job, right? Which is graphic design, by the way. I've been a graphic designer for 25 years, a very long time. And so I thought I'd do that. But luckily I did start that because, of course, I got ill, and then basically I can't do my regular graphic design job because I would not want to do it if I couldn't do it great. Because I can do this, I think, at a better level than I could do graphic design, I prefer to do this. Because, again, I like to do my best. I like to make this the best stream I've ever done. Now, if you haven't seen it, I've got my Overburdened with Kizcaps t-shirt on, and we're getting you guys overburdened with Kizcaps as well. These awesome things that are now all over my desk, which I have refused to clean up so far, that I dropped everywhere. Here they are. The Kizcaps right here. You guys are earning the real deal here on the stream. You guys are earning the virtual version, which you can use for contests, for giveaways. You want to check how much you got, just go !loot. Check it in the chat. There you go. Dark Angel right now has 180,000. Holy mackerel. There's somebody who's got some serious Kizcaps. Now, the cool thing is, if you have some Kizcaps, you have a bunch of them, and you want to give some out to other people, you totally can. There's a whole bunch of different commands you can do on Revlo here to recover some of that stuff, including giving out Kizcaps to everybody. You can make it rain some Kizcaps to everybody in the stream. Now, if you'd like to know those commands, you can go ahead and go, what is our command? This shows our commands. I forget. My mods, see, the problem when I let my mods do everything is I start to forget what the commands are. So there is a command. Oh, well, speaking of it, Dark Angel has just made it rain. Everybody just got 30 Kizcaps in the stream. That means it's 30 times, how many ever people are in right now? I haven't been watching. 30 times 50. So that means everybody in the stream right now just got a massive, massive load of caps to be using on those giveaways. Now, I'm trying to get a lunchbox going on. Oh, got a level up. Oh, and I hear the mysterious stranger. Oh, and Raiders. Everything happens at the same time. Kind of sound like he was to the right. Yes, there he is. Click him. How many times I got to click him? Come on. It's zoomed in. All right, here comes the Raiders. They're going to attack. I'm going to get my A-team going. Got to get my A-team going on. Come on, A-team. So I don't upgrade my vault door. I want them to get in as quickly as possible. They're going to go ahead and run through my vault door and through my overseer's room. This is the first time I put my overseer's room here. But I'll try it this time. And then now they're going to run into my defense room, which is also a power room. And then they're going to get killed by my A-team. Go! Go, A-team! Take them out! Wipe out those evil Raiders! Don't let them get in the vault. Don't let them get past the defense room. Boom! Annihilated those Raiders just that quick because it's 6 versus 3. I also give them my best weapons in the game so they can defend very, very quickly. All right, A-team hype in the chat, everybody. Make sure to say thank you to Dark Angel. We don't need those anymore. Make sure to say thanks to Dark Angel for that caps love as well. Dishing that out from his own group of caps. Now, he is a mod, so he could actually dish it out from our general pool of caps, but he dished it from his very own personal bit of caps for you guys. So make sure to show him some love in there. My mega supporter. Also, awesome new streamer and new affiliate as well. So make sure to go ahead and click on Dark Angel's name there and go ahead and hit that follow button for him as well. He's out there doing the thing, living the dream, right? Playing some games. I like to support other streamers as well. I do not feel that I am in competition with other streamers. I know some people do that. They feel like, oh, well, I'm not going to raid nobody and I'm not going to give anybody a shout out or nothing like that. Now, if you come in and you just start advertising yourself in my stream, well, then you will get banned. Don't do that. Don't do that in anybody else's stream. But if I do realize you are a streamer and you are PG-13 mostly, I will typically give you a shout out here in the stream. I do not mind, as long as you're low key about it. If you come into my stream, start advertising it and say, "Come, stop watching Kismet stream and come watch my stream," boom, you will be banned for that. You never want to do that in anybody's stream because it is very inappropriate to do that. I know some people out there, they have not realized that yet. That's why they may do that. But here's a little life lesson for you. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I don't mind giving people some shout out who I think are awesome. And Dark Angel is definitely one of those people. Go over there, show him some love. Show him some love. Hit that follow button. Check him out the next time he is streaming. Awesome. Awesome. Now, this is typically not my normal time that I stream. Typically, I stream very late night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till about 2 a.m. Normally on Wednesday and Thursday, and also on Saturday, Sunday. We play a ton of Fallout 4 and other games as well. I will be adding 7 Days to Die back in the rotation, as well as we'll be also getting back to our retro night. We'll be playing Witcher 3. We'll be playing, of course, some Skyrim and a bunch of other fun games as well. I'm trying to ramp up a whole bunch of stuff at the same time, as well as some creative streams this weekend. I'm hoping this weekend. I've worked so hard on it, and then every time I go to do it, it's like jinxed. I don't know. It's jinxed, but I never give up. Never give up on what you love to do. I never do. I keep going. Okay, so sometimes in the vault, by the way, you will just be kind of sitting here waiting. And especially in the very beginning, this kind of stuff will happen. Also, sometimes there will be so many things going on at the same time you can't manage them all. So there is a kind of a balance where there's a lull. This is a great time to go in, name all your people, check their outfits, give them better weapons, that kind of stuff when you hit this kind of lull. So you want things to do when you hit this lull, just so you can kind of pass the time while you're waiting for other stuff. Right? And one of the things I always do is I go right in here and I say, okay, what outfits do I have? What outfits can I use? What junk do I have? What could I be making right now? Et cetera, et cetera. You want to kind of look at what's going on when you have a lull time, because later in the vault, as you get a larger and larger vault, lots and lots of things keep happening. Of course, you got to keep your resources going as well. Keep clicking those. But lots of things start to happen, and it's hard to micromanage it all, and also micromanage your people and rename them and give them their outfits and their weapons, that kind of stuff. So that's why I like to do this as I go along, because if you had to do it all at one time, literally you would spend like an hour just organizing your people. And I've actually done it before, though. I've actually gone in and spent hours just organizing my people. I've spent hours. Who's done this? Let me see in the chat. Out of everybody in here right now, I want you to put a 1 in the chat if you've actually spent more time organizing your inventory in an MMO or any other game like Skyrim or something like that than you actually spent playing the game that day. Now, I am a culprit. I've actually spent 6 hours before cleaning out my inventory and looking through all the options and then building an outfit that wasn't even like, it didn't even give me bonus stats, but just built an outfit so my character looked cool. Who has done that? Who has spent more time organizing their stuff? Who has spent more time organizing their in-game closets than the real-life closets? Who's done that? Let me see that in the chat. Now, I love to organize. I love to micromanage stuff. That's why this is a game, my type of game, because I love to balance all this stuff out and find better ways of doing stuff. Like naming your people and, of course, putting them in different rooms, finding out the best kind of strategies. Oh, he's off to the left. I can hear it on the left hand. Oh, we hit the jackpot. Oh, we're going to have plenty of cash to make those, things there. All right, awesome. Awesome sauce. Now, we've got enough caps right now also to kind of move this down. And as I get more caps, as I'm able to expand, I do it. I do it right that moment. I go ahead, I'm going to destroy this rock. Let's see if we have enough room to destroy this thing. 57 and 70. Yes, we can go ahead and take this one out. And yes, it costs caps, and it does. That just cost me a bunch of caps to do that. But I will continue to expand and move my stuff down as I go along so that I can better manage my vault. I'm adding a ton of living quarters here. And then I'm going to go ahead and just destroy that rock there. Now, is this one upgraded? Let's see. No, it's not upgraded. Okay, good. Move those rocks. And because I'm going to get a ton more caps before we get there, I'm going to go ahead and use these to expand my vault. Myself. I'm going to take this out. Get the caps back for that. See, and I kind of leapfrog them. See how I leapfrog them? I took my living quarters out there, and then I leapfrogged it down. Why did I do that? Well, because I want this, all of this here, to be separate, so when the dangers show up here, it doesn't cause it to spread to the rest of my vault, where I may not have anybody, right? I may not have enough people. Now, when I get to 200 people, I will then integrate those, or, well, close to 200. If I get to 200, I can't move my living quarters, by the way. If you go straight to 200, your living quarters are stuck where they are, because you can't add more, because you are max dwellers, and you can't take them away because you have max dwellers. So watch out for that. Don't go straight to 200 without putting your living quarters where you want them to be, or you'll end up kicking like 25, 50 people out of the vault just so you can move your living quarters. Now, by the way, back in the day, you didn't have the ability to just kick them out of the vault. You could only kill them off. And I've had to do that. I've had to kill off literally hundreds of people out of my vaults so that I could move my living quarters. I've done that before in various vaults. You know, 25 here and 25 in that vault and 25 in this other vault or 50 in the other vault. I mean, I had to kill them off. I had to just keep rushing that event, not giving me any stem pack until they died. That was it. I had to do that. It sucked. I hate killing off my peeps. I don't mind sending them to the wasteland because, hey, you never know. Maybe they'll start a city or something out there in the wasteland. Be just fine, right? Maybe they'll be just fine. At least they have a chance, right? It's not like I just killed them off. Which I like a lot better, that you can now drag them into the wasteland and then send them out there, which is much better. So again, we had a whole bunch of caps, no reason to save them. Let's push that down. Now I have the ability also to expand my intelligence room, and I can put another room over here, another production room over here, without this spreading into the rest of that. Now there is also another way to manage this danger. You can also put it over here off to the side where it'll spread up into a room where you have your defenders, as well as I would make this a production room here so it can spread into there and so on down below. If you put an empty room, around that empty room you should have, where it's going to spread to, you should have people who can take care of that danger. Now that's actually one of the best ways to do it, because not only does this room get XP, or wherever it spreads to, right? So if it spreads to here, that room's going to get XP, this room's going to get XP, and then that room's going to get XP. All of the rooms around there, everybody's going to get XP, and they'll also get a danger to take care of as well. So you want to use it to your advantage in the long run. But in the short run here, you can see I'm just trying to get my people leveled up. And you can see, look how many people got leveled up in just the time we've been playing, right? Now we also want to start leveling up people again, since we're kind of in a lull here, waiting for some questing, waiting for some other stuff to happen, waiting to get more caps. Here's another thing you can do. I go through and I look and see, okay, this girl right here, I have plenty of power right now. I'm not really hurting for power. I don't have to have them in the power room. Right now, she can get leveled up in her agility because she only has one. It's going to take about 30 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and take her, put her into agility. She went into strength, even though I tried to drag her in agility. There we go. Now here, he can use intelligence and agility, so we'll go ahead and drag him in there. Now, he's my main strength guy, so I got to watch out. Same thing here. I can do perception or intelligence. Oh, I hear him. He's off to the left. But he's very faint. Very faint to the left. No idea. He must have been back in that room back there. Sneaky. Sneaky! Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and send a couple people down here into training. Want him in. Again, the dragging is a little weird here on the Steam version. I don't know. It wasn't like that on the Bethesda PC version. The dragging wasn't kind of off. Like when I dragged them into here, they went down in the strength room for some reason. So the dragging is a bit off. So be aware of that. Now, I don't want to take too many people out of the strength room here. I want to go ahead and leave them in there. And also, by the way, when you're putting them in there for the next 30 minutes, take their outfit off and give it to somebody else. Now, again, this is going to kind of mess up my numbering up here, but that's okay. That's okay if you mess it up, because you can come back. You know who should have what then, right? You know who should have what outfit afterwards. So we're going to go ahead and give her the better outfit for right now, and then I will switch them all back later if I remember. If I remember. We'll see. We'll see. Kitty, kitty! Alright, we got a mole rat attack over here. Luckily, we got somebody in there defending. In that power room, we'll go ahead and grab our defenders, which is right here. Get him in there. See, sometimes it doesn't drag. Is that weird? And her. And we'll grab some more peeps from way over here. Grab a couple peeps from over here. She's going to need a stem pack. Again, that's why I keep extra stem packs in case that happens. In case one person is defending the entire room versus a whole bunch of other people. Get one more person up there. Now, I don't like the running. The running part is really annoying because you don't know what their health is. And it's very difficult to click on them while they're running. I mean, it adds to it, right? It makes it more interesting when they're running. But it's very difficult to heal your people when they're running. It adds a real high difficulty factor, especially when it's Death Claws. When it's Death Claws, your people are taking so much damage so quickly that it's very difficult to heal them fast enough. even when those little stem pack things are popping up. Because if they get hit by 4 death claws, one person gets hit by 4 death claws at once, they could be more than halfway health and just go down to 0 health instantly. So watch out for that. That is a little bit annoying when it's running. But overall, I still love it. I especially like the fact that they all just ran back to where I just put them, right? So these guys ran back into training. These guys ran back up into here. And so on. And so on. Except for... What am I making? Oh, yeah, Frankenstein! Your stream and YouTube videos help me play better. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you, Frankenstein. Thank you for that bit love. Dropping those bits in there. Appreciate it big time. And thanks, everybody, for hanging out on the stream. Oh, there we go. Jazz said Marble, Justin Outlander, and Luganite said, yes, back in the days of EverQuest. There you go. There you go. And Justin Outlander loves to organize, much like me. 9 hours and 7 days to die. There you go. That would definitely be me, says Dark Angel. Yes, I love to organize stuff. How am I doing today, says Big G Man. I am doing awesome. Let's show some love in the chat for Big G Man. You know what we need? We need to show Big G Man some love in the chat here. I think we're just going to randomly show him some love and do a love train. Now, if you guys are not familiar with a love train in my stream, I call it the Kismet Love Train. That's where we throw some doggies, some hearts, your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. Get ready, get set, at Big G Man. Go! Show them some love. Let's do it. Show them some love. Also, show them some love. For those 25 minutes, let's show some love in the chat, everybody. It's the only time it's okay to spam my chat. Come on, if you've been here for 1 minute, you've been here for years at a time, show some love to the people. Oh, yeah, I've got full R2D2. All right, let's see if my voice is cleared. Nope, I'm full R2D2. Okay, hold on. Let me reset my audio. There we go. It's cleared now. All right, good. Okay. Sorry about that little R2D2 action. That is called a Twitch glitch that does that little R2D2, R2D2. Now, I've met the real R2D2, by the way. I know you're like, what? The real R2D2? You mean like the robot? Yes! I've actually met them when I got to go to this awesome thing. Let me show you my cool case first. Right here. For any of you are Star Wars fans or fans of Star Wars The Old Republic, pow! Check it out. That's right, the Guild Summit. I show it all the time on the stream. One of my favorite things I've got to do. The Guild Summit coin. This is a proof. I did not buy it on eBay, by the way. This is proof that I was at the Guild Summit back in the day. The Star Wars The Old Republic. There it is. I got to go because I had over 300 subscribed members, by the way, in Star Wars The Old Republic back in the day when it first came out. We started when it very, very started. I love the game. Great game. They make some bad decisions. They make some bad decisions in that game. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're purposely trying to drive my members out of there. Every time I get my members in there and I spend about a year or two getting my members to play that game, they go and they make some bad decisions and then my members don't want to play it again. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's such a great game and they put so much work into it and their world building is really awesome and it's really fun to do the raids and stuff. But then they make the gear grind into such a giant grind, my members don't want to play it anymore, and that's what happened recently. They had added this massive gear grind to it and then my members left. And I go wherever my members go. That's where I go. But I did get to do that, and I did get to meet the real R2-D2 at the Guild Summit. We got to eat some pizza and hang out and watch episode 1. Not my favorite episode. I'm old school. I like the original trilogy. But hey, if you like the original prequels, hey, more power to you. Like what you like, right? Like what you like. Go for it. Only thing I liked in the prequels was Ben Kenobi. Ewan McGregor, man. He was holding that whole... I mean, he was trying to hold that whole thing up. You know what I mean? He was trying to hold that whole movie up. All right, let's kill him off. Get those Raiders. A-Team, do your thing. Go, A-Team, get them. Oh, Raider made it through. He made it through. He's in for some trouble. Now, the funny thing is they always go in and they go down to the left. Because those guys up there don't have my best weapons because I moved my other guys down. But that's okay. He's going to get owned. Watch this. Later, bro. Backup Team 1, SEAL Team 2. Ready to go. He's a goner. Took him out already. All right, A-Team doing their job. Oh, look at that. Nice recipe. Nice recipe. Come on, die already with your dramatic dying. They take a long time to die sometimes. Okay, you got shot. Shoot him again. Put him out of his misery. There we go, finally. All right, dead. Take a really long time to die. Now, I pulled my defenders out of there and put them down into other rooms for right now to train up. And somehow I have lost one of my defenders here. I don't know where the heck he went. He was right here. Let's go ahead and see if I can find him. It was... oh, he's up. I accidentally dragged him into the athletics room. Or did I want him in the athletics room? I forget now. Oh, I did. I did want him in there so that his agility would go up. So what you want to do, what I was trying to do there before we got interrupted with all of that, and of course some robot stuff. So there you go, Big G-Man, some R2-D2, love train there for you. Hope you guys love that. Confirmed, Kismet is a Sith. Bucktown. There we go. Translation video. That's right, we're going to need a translation video of whatever I just said. That will actually show up on my recording too, by the way. It does a little Twitch glitch at some point where it turns my voice into R2-D2. It is not on my end. I have tried everything under the sun to see if it was on my end. It is definitely not there. Put me in there as a dad dancer. There you go, Jazz Sands. There you go. Pathfinder Zing says, Kismet, how are you? I am doing awesome. Bonus stream. Super long bonus stream today, by the way. We still got tons of time. We still got about another hour to go. I've already been doing, how long I've been doing? I mean, it feels like 5 minutes have gone by. That's why I really love doing things that I love to do. I'm sure you guys do too, because the time goes by like this. It's like hanging out with somebody you really like hanging out with, like a good friend, loved one, a spouse, someone that you really like hanging out with. Games are like that for me. Very much like just hanging out, chilling out, having a good time. Time goes by like this. Look, we've already been up for 2 hours and 48 minutes. That's right. This is an extra long bonus stream just for you guys. I'm trying to get my endurance up, trying to stream longer, trying to crush that partnership application next time. I want to get that partnership. I'm going to get it so I can start my adventure as a streamer. You're like, what? Start it? That's right. That partnership is just the beginning. That means you're serious now. This is your job, and you're going to try to do it better every single time. Of course, I'm not waiting around for partnership. I'm trying to make this the best stream I've ever done. Every single one I try to make better than the one before. Hopefully, you guys are having a great time. Hopefully, you're having a great time. Oh, Mysterious Stranger sounds like he's to the right. There he is. All right, we've been getting lots of caps from the Mysterious Stranger. Oh, another level up. There we go. So while we're waiting for stuff to happen, of course, a whole bunch of stuff just happened there. We're going to go ahead and pull some people out of the production room. Now, watch what's happened to my thing here. It's getting low, right? If it gets too low, I have to pull them back out again. But here's a great Kismet tip for you. If you pull them out of here, now notice they got 14 minutes left. And basically, they've been in there for about 10 minutes. If I pull them out of there and I put them back in the strength room, and then, you know, I deal with the power, I get power back, or I deal with the danger, and then I take them and put them back in there, they did not lose that 10 minutes. That 10 minutes is permanent. So if I pull them out and put them back in again, they will have only 14 minutes and now 13 minutes left to do it. So don't worry about putting them in the training room for just a few minutes and pull them out. In fact, put them in there for just a few minutes. So you save that time that you need to train them up later, right? So a good thing to do. Now, also, I put them into training whenever my resources are at maximum. There's no reason to have all 6 people there in the room. I usually pull a couple people out per room. So here, this guy could be doing some strength right now. And this person right here, also some strength. And I like to do them in pairs. I like to put them in there in pairs. So they level up just a little bit faster. So there we go. We pulled a couple people out of the agility room. What do we got here? Intelligence. All right, nice one. And this guy right here, also intelligence. All right, pair those together. And again, now what's going to do is going to cause my ability to produce power to go down. But that's okay. If it gets too low, I will pull them out and do it. Hopefully within 14 minutes, it gets low enough where I have to pull them out, and then it will work perfectly. Now again, if you don't have outfits for everybody in the room, like so, you can go ahead and pull your outfits off of your current people while they're sitting there in the room. Give it to your people who are in there, and you can switch them back later to keep your resources going. It's going to give you an extra boost because those outfits are going to make it so they can sustain this. Oh, I forgot to add my other perception person. That's right. I need one more perception person. Maybe I have to use one of these new guys or new ladies as perception person. Right here. Who's got the best? Oh, wow. She's already got 3 perception. Nice. So glad I put them in there because that's going to work out perfect. I'm going to use this girl right here. Vanique K. And we're going to go ahead and make her into one of my perception people now. And I'm going to go ahead and give her any perception I can find here. We got Raider outfit. Right here, Wasteland Medic. Go ahead and put her in there. Now, notice how I dragged it right there in the perception room, but it said intelligence room. I bet you're just going to run down and end up in the intelligence room. See that? Bethesda. A little bit of issue there with the dragging on the Steam version. So I totally dragged it in that room. You saw me drag it into that room, but it totally went in the wrong room. There we go. We got to watch out what that symbol is. I think the symbols give me a dead giveaway that it's kind of not going in the right room. Not going in the right room. Bucktown says, I just want to let you know, Kismet, your Kismet kill box has made all of my settlements so well defended that I don't need to go to Indy and help them. That is awesome, Bucktown. That's what I love to hear. Make sure to tweet me a layout of your Kismet kill box. I love to see that. I love to see when people build big giant structures or they build kill boxes and stuff. Make sure to go ahead and when you go to your next settlement and you see a kill box, make sure to go ahead and take a screenshot and send it to me on Twitter. I love to show that stuff on stream as well. So I'm glad that helps you out. Mods, please go ahead and grab that awesome thing that Bucktown said there, and we'll put that in our nice things that people say. Has Big G-Man gotten his bonus? Oh, that's right. We owe Big G-Man some love. Let's double check that we've given him his bonus. Let's see. Have we fulfilled Big G-Man's bonus here? I think we were looking for you the other day. No, we have not. Let's give Big G-Man his 1,000 Kiz Caps for being a subscriber. That's right. You get a one-time bonus of being a subscriber. You get 1,000 or 2,000 or 500, depending on where you subscribe. Wow, well, how about that for weird timing? I did not cause that to happen. It just happened randomly. If you subscribe there using the subscribe button down below, you do get bonuses here on the stream. You can be part of our Discord. If you go at a certain level, you can play games with me as well as be part of our 7 Days to Die server, our ARC server, and all of our other stuff. It'd be awesome if Fallout Shelter was multiplayer. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? So let's go ahead and dish it out. Let's dish out 1,000 Kiz Caps to Big G-Man for being an awesome subscriber. Boom! Fulfilled! We got that going on. Oh, and yeah, there we go. We got ourselves a quest as well. And I heard the mysterious stranger. Let's see if we can get him first. Thought I heard him to the left. Oh, well. Missed him. Oh, well. No biggie. No biggie. All right, let's get in here. Let's do this quest. Now, we're also looking for Commander Adama and Diamond Eye. Everybody go ahead and check the list. Check the list of people in the stream right now. It's about 50+ people in the stream. Make sure to go ahead and check that list and see if we got it. All right. I see your whisper there, Chewy, by the way. All right, let's go. Oh. Don't move. Sorry. This is a Brotherhood of Steel. What? Raldix with the 10 bucks. Going away for 4 weeks, kids. Hope to see you stream again when I get back. Oh, look at that. Drop that big bada boom on the stream there. Thank you so much for that donation. We're going to have to do a love train here in just a second. I just, Vault Dweller, we feel safer with you guys around. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Well, we feel all feel safer with you guys around. I love the Brotherhood. They're my bros. They back me up. They're a little crazy sometimes. But there we go. Much appreciated. Thanks. Now, I could fight the Brotherhood, but I don't. I get the Brotherhood on my side. Bucktown says, Kismet, if I give my settlers good armor and weapons, will they stop going in my workshop and taking all my guns and ammo? No. Sorry, Buckmiss, they will not. They will not. Here's what you do. You build something up really high that they cannot reach, right? And you put it on the roof of that thing, and you put it in like in a vault, in like a chest, right? Or like a floor safe. Put it in a floor safe, and if they can't get up to it, usually they don't take it out of there. Usually they don't. So that's what I did in one of my previous playthroughs out in Far Harbor. They kept taking all my stuff out. They took my fusion cores and my nice weapons and stuff. So what I did is I put it up on the roof that only I could get to with my jetpack. So I got up there, and then they weren't taking it out of there anymore. So that does work. Okay. So there we go. So that is probably my best tip on keeping them out of your stuff. It's putting up very high. All right, so we grabbed a bunch of stuff. We got the Brotherhood on our side. You're welcome, Bucktown. I love great questions like that. My mind has blanked the prequels. Sorry, not sorry. Yes, I actually own the first 3 Star Wars. I did buy those, the original versions, and my kids have never seen the prequels, and I don't believe I'm ever going to show it to them. They can see it when they grow up. I just exist. I just pretend they don't exist. So there we go. Pathfinder says, hi, I am doing awesome. Coulter hanging out. Good now, Kismet. Awesome. Thank you, Coulter. Appreciate it. Better now. Yes, I do sometimes go into R2-D2 mode. It is from the encoding on Twitch. Sometimes it gets a little funky. We call it a Twitch glitch, where it starts to make me sound like a robot. Not on my end. All my stuff is working perfectly. I actually have 2 machines running, actually 3 machines running the stream right now. I have of course, my monster PC, which is back from the death, which I call it the monster streaming PC, which is how I'm able to stream you guys live. Of course, we've got our mega PC, which is the one with a 1080 card in it, which is what we're playing. Way overkill for Fallout Shelter, by the way. Okay, here are the bad guys, or maybe good guys, depending on how you look at it, right? This must be a Vault Dweller. See, they insult me right off the bat. That's their big mistake. Friend, I killed those Brotherhood doofuses for you, so I could either be a friend with the Institute or I can be evil with the Institute. Faux for show, or you know what? I don't really care about your little spat. So I could like be between both the railroad, or both between the Institute and the Brotherhood. But you know what, Institute? Don't insult me if you don't want me to shoot you in the face. Faux for show. Shoot that Institute. Shoot him in the face. Set weapons to maximum power. That's right, we gotta get this going on. There you go, Swamp Pie Princess. That's how you do it. You check that loot, exclamation point, loot. We should actually add another command, exclamation point, points. Oh my god. Oh, quick. Oh, whew, that was close. Whenever he throws a grenade, make sure that you have a stem pack ready. I went to type something over here. Gonna make a note of that. Make that exclamation points in there. There we go. Took care of the big bad guy. And we got this other guy. No problemo. We got it. Let that keep going. I'm going to go ahead and copy this. I don't see it in there, Dark Angel, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it. For Bucktown. I'm going to put that in the nice things that people say. There we go. Got that in the creative channel for later. Oh, got a critical. I might as well use it. This is the last guy you got to kill. Do it! So much faster. So much faster on the PC. It's a bit slower on the mobile version. It's like crazy fast. They need to kind of turn that down a little bit, I think. Oh, we got a Nuka-Cola Quantum. All right, we got a bunch of resources. We made friends with the Brotherhood, and we made enemies with the Institute. And I'm going to just heal. Oh, no, I won't heal him up. We'll let him keep going out into the wasteland. Maybe he'll get another quest. Talk to both sides of the standoff. There we go. Now, it'd be kind of cool if you go back and talk to them again, but it doesn't let you. So back to the wasteland we go. Now what we're doing is we're sending a whole bunch of people out to the wasteland so that they can basically, one, level up, and two, do some questing, because we have an objective that we're trying to do right here. There we go. We got right there, trying to get that objective done by getting just 5 random quests in the wasteland right now. There we go. Now we're also doing a bunch of stuff here in the vault. We're training people up. We're putting people in the training here. Notice how they're only going to take about 15 minutes, and we're going to get some extra caps from that, so it can help us expand the vault. Notice how I'm back up to 1,705 caps. That is, it's very easy to get caps if you're actively playing the game. Also, when you're sending people to the wasteland, make sure to send them, not this person, let's get some people who are on the way back. Your main explorers, make sure to send them with some luck outfits, because it will get them a lot more caps. Look at 1,000 caps that Jazz Sands is running back with. Bobby here, another 978. 1,412, and check this out, 3,165 very, very early in the vault, because one, Charlotte is awesome, one of my followers here on the stream, as well as she has a +5 luck outfit, so she's going to be bringing in lots and lots of caps. When she gets to level 50, she'll start bringing 8 to 10 to 20,000 bottle caps every time she goes out to the wasteland. The more she gets leveled up, which is pretty awesome. Now let's see if we've got anybody who can just use one Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh, there we go, Jazz Sands. Let's go ahead and rush him back using our Nuka-Cola Quantum. This is what the best use of it is. So just run them back like so. Now I've got no room to put this in here. Now these are kind of junk weapons. But one of the things I like to do also, while I'm playing this game, is to go in. Yay, there you go, you did it. What I like to do is to go in and open up everything in all of this. So this is another objective of mine, to open up every single thing here in the survival guide. So let's go ahead and just click some of these. Now I've looked through these before, so I'm just going to click through them real quick to unlock them. Did you move those? No. See how it shifted there? That was weird. The whole thing shifted. Ah. Get our resources. Let's get Jazz Sands back in here again. Again, when you pull your people back from the wasteland, make sure they've got something to do. Come on, what's the deal? Zoom in a little bit. Maybe that make it a little easier. There we go. So I'm going to try to get Jazz Sands back in here. I'll go back to that thing in a bit. Again, you always have all these other things to do if you're balancing your vault correctly. Now, let's see what outfits he has to replace the ones that I've got. Oh, I got a perception one. Got some more agility there. Not bad, not bad. So what we really need is we need to expand our storage down here. And what I can do is this one I'm probably going to keep here for a while. So I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade that with 1,500. You're like, wait a minute, Kismet. Is it cheaper to upgrade it? Or is it cheaper to add more? Well, let's go ahead and see. Let's see how much it is to add more storage instead. 675. So I can go ahead and add more storage. How much storage is it going to add? That's the question, right? How much storage do we have right now? We have 60. And if we add one more storage room, how much is it going to add versus if we upgrade? If we upgrade, it's going to go ahead and upgrade by 45, right? So it's going to basically be 85. If I add a room, it's going to add 10. So it's going to be 70, right? If you don't believe me, I'll just do it. Just even though it's going to waste my caps, I'll do it anyway. Boom. I'll add one, and then we'll look. See, it adds it by 10. So for 700, I get 10, but if I upgraded it, I would have got 45. So in the long run, that is actually better if you're going to keep your storage there for a while. If you think you're going to move it, do not upgrade any rooms you think you're going to move within a reasonable amount of time. Oh, I thought I heard the mysterious stranger. I thought I heard him. Oh, we got some level ups already. Again, notice how things start to speed up in your vault once you start to get that momentum going. All right, do we got enough room? Yes, we've got enough room to bring it in now. Go ahead and hit collect. Oh, mysterious stranger to the right. I heard him in my right ear. There he is right there. All right, got him. So we're going to bring Jazz Sands in and immediately give him something to do. Right now his strength is kind of low. Let's go ahead and put him in the strength room. Now again, if I just put him in there temporarily for, say, 10 minutes, and then I turn around and I basically put him in there for 10 minutes, and then I take him and turn around and send him back out of the wasteland, and then bring him back later and put him in there for another 10 minutes, you do not lose the 10 minutes. You always keep that time. Right now, it's going to take him about 23 minutes, so we're going to leave him in there for a bit, and we'll send him out here at the end of the stream. We'll leave him in there for a while. There we go. Hi, honeys. I'm home. Jazz Sands is back. Show Jazz Sands some love in the chat, everybody. Show that love. Now, you might have thought that I have forgotten. I have not forgotten. I have not forgotten, Raldix. I have not forgotten that we owe you a love trade. Now, for those of you who are in the stream, then there's a bunch of you in the stream right now. For those in the stream, maybe you've never said one thing in my chat. You're a bit of a lurker, like to hang out in here. That's okay. Lurkers are very welcome in here. I'm not going to call you out. I'm not going to say, hey, so-and-so, if you want to just chill out and lurk. That's fine. But I do request, if you can, if you would like to show some love to the people who keep this stream going. For Raldix there, we're going to go ahead and do a love train right now. What you want to do is put @Raldix and put hearts, doggies, emotes, whatever you want, your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers, even Doritos, whatever you feel like. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Get on that love train. Let's go. Let's blow up that love train up in here. Everybody, come on now. Get on that train. Let's do it. Show some love. Let's blow up that chat. The only time it's okay to say in my chat is during the love train. Go for it. You know what you do when you show some love? You show some more love in the chat. Let's do it. Thank you, brothers. Appreciate that. Those kind words as well. I hope you have an awesome trip. I appreciate that donation. Every donation does go right back in the stream right now. Trying to get me and my mods to TwitchCon. All right. Let's see if my robot thing has stopped. Has my robot sound stopped? Let's see. Let's listen in. I don't know what it is. I could restart the stream, but I really, really don't want to. Getting the Twitch glitch. All right, there we go. Twitch glitch is gone. All right, it's better. There we go. Audio's scuffed every time Kiz uses audio overlays. It doesn't usually happen, actually. I've been doing it for a long time. It doesn't usually happen. Just about this long into the stream, it starts to happen. When I hit about 3 hours into the stream, I usually get that Twitch glitch, which basically messes up my audio. It's a compression of my audio. It sounds perfectly fine to me because I can hear what you guys are listening to through the thing. Because what it does is, before it sends it out to Twitch, it channels it through my audio so I can hear the mix of the audio. So it sounds perfectly fine to me, but it's when it gets up to Twitch is that particular sound channel gets messed up. I don't know why that is. I don't know why it does that Twitch glitch, but we'll just keep going. We'll keep it going. Anyway, we'll just keep going on this stream. Keep rocking and roll. Thanks, everybody, for showing Rowlick some love for hitting that donation button. Now, when people hit that donate button or they hit that subscribe button down below, not only show them some love this time in the stream, but show them every time you see them, because they are the people who do keep the stream going. I would not be able to continue the stream without all that love and support. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it big time. And every single one of those pennies, every single one goes right back into the stream. I do not personally make any funds from the stream at this point. I would love to at some point. My wife would love me to as well. But at this point, we're just trying to build up the stream, trying to get that partnership. Hopefully one day we get there. Hopefully we get there. All right. Pull a whole bunch of peeps in here to help that dude out, or he's going to die. He's going to die. Now, some of these people leveled up in here, too, so I have to double check who's leveled up and who I need to move into other rooms while we're waiting for some more stuff to go on. It's my favorite part, when they just kind of go back in the rooms where they were. So good. This game would be so tedious if you had to move them back every time there was an event, right? Because of course, then you're shuffling people around all over the place, and you're like, oh God, where do all these people go? Now, in my case, it wouldn't be that difficult because, of course, my people have a name, right? The perception in front of their name. I put a P there. Means they are in the perception room, and they have a 3 there for a +3 outfit. So that's why I have that in there. It does help a lot. It does help a lot. So there we go. BGG had the same issue the other night, kids. Yeah, I know. It's like R2-D2 mode. It seems that when you pop up Love Train, the audio goes technical. Yeah, I think it might be... of course, I abuse my stream. I go so far beyond the technical limits of what you can do in the stream. I do a lot of transparent stuff, which you can see. If you watch my Fallout 4, I'm even in a round window, which is incredibly difficult to do. That over there is actually transparent, by the way. If you didn't know that, if I move my cursor underneath it, so you can see my cursor underneath there, so I'm not blocking stuff. So you can still see what's going on underneath there, so you can see the people underneath there. So I do a lot of transparent effects, 3-dimensional effects, things like this. Well, if it wants to do it today. Come on, it always kind of goes off. It goes off and I have to go in and reset it again. Now, I got to think programs like Photoshop have been around for a very long time and are very stable and work very, very well. Programs that are streaming software, like OBS, which is what I'm using right now, or other streaming software, are fairly new in their development cycle, so they don't work that great. Same thing with the interface with Twitch and the compression on Twitch is in. It doesn't work perfectly because it is still very new. But when it does work, it works great. Or when it doesn't work. Or when it doesn't work. That's funny. My Love Train worked, but that doesn't want to work. Come on now. Come on now. See if I can get... There we go. All right. Again, lots of technical hurdles you have to overcome in streaming, I tell you. It's always something that I'm pushing the limits of. But again, that's why I want to make my stream better than any other stream. Let's make it rain in the chat as well. Let's just add 100 and 250 Kiz caps in there as well. Make it rain for those contests and giveaways so you guys can be part of those as well. I'm trying to get just a lunchbox so we can open that up, play a little bit of Kismet lunchbox game. I got about another 30 minutes, everybody. Another 30 minutes. Let's see what else we can get done here in the stream. Okay, let's go ahead and double check our peeps. Oh, mysterious stranger to the left. I heard him to the left. There he is. All right. Now, I'm trying to stay zoomed in so I can hear in which direction he is. Now, of course, he's to the right to you guys, but this is my right. So it's the right in the stream, but I'm turned around. So to me, it's to the left. Okay. There we go. There we go. So let's go ahead and see if anybody's leveled up here. She's got 2 strength. And the way you can tell is you zoom in. If it says 14, they haven't leveled up. But if she says she's on 54 minutes, that means she's already level 2 in strength. So I need to move her to another room. I need to move her to agility. So she's going to level up there. Same thing over here. Let's look at these guys. Of course, these things are covering it up right now. I just click on them. 1 minute left there. Looks like 1 minute left there. 1 hour and 55 minutes. 1 hour and 55 minutes. So let's see if she can do anything else. No. And same thing here. 1 minute, 1 minute. This guy right here. Nope. Now, I'm looking for any of them that are basically at 1, right? So these guys are intelligence 1. So if I put them in the intelligence room, I leave them in there for about 25 minutes or 30 minutes, they will level up, and then I will get caps from that, and they will be a bit stronger. and then I will put them in the agility room because it's the shortest amount of time. And usually if you're playing for about 30 minutes, you can get them leveled up. You get yourself some extra caps, enough caps to expand your vault usually. It's just a little bit of caps, but it does make a difference. And also you're leveling them up over time while you're playing, so you're getting good use out of the time. So I do have a lot of things going simultaneously typically when I'm running my vault. Now my power's okay, my water's okay, and my food is okay. I might be well off enough here with my resources to go ahead and pull somebody out of here who is not my main person. That's my main person right there. Let's go ahead and grab this person right here. Strength or perception. Now, how do I know that? Well, I can actually just look at this level here. This is level 1. This is level 2. And this right here is level 4. I just know by looking at these little thermometer things what level they are now. I don't have to go and look in here any longer. After a while, you'll get used to just looking and say, oh, okay, this is what she has as 1, right? So I know that strength and perception is something she has at 1. So I can go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and just throw her in perception here to give this person a buddy. I like to put them in there in pairs if I can. Put them in there in pairs. It helps them level up faster. So again, we'll wait for them to finish. We're hoping we get some dangers, as well as, look at that, 99% happiness. I get happiness through rushing, and I get happiness through, oh, there we go. And I also get happiness through through coupling them up. Okay, so they're done. They're ready to go into perception. Let's go ahead and grab them, put them in perception, let them level up there. And this person here eventually might be one of my strength people, so we'll leave her in there. Jazz Sands just waiting to finish up his strength. Oh, there's 2 more here. There's some more caps that we can use later. The only thing they've got less is charisma and luck on this one. And he's agility. All right, so let's put him in agility. This guy right here doesn't have anything else he can do for right now. I'm going to put him back into perception and find somebody else. Right here, this guy can do some strength. So I'm going to go ahead and throw him in strength. Again, I'm just looking at which ones they have at 1. And the ones I have right now are strength, perception, intelligence, and agility. Those are the training rooms I have that I can throw them in. All right? And we're also waiting for some of these babies to be born. If those babies are born in time, hopefully, we could go ahead and also add an endurance room off to the side here. I'm also trying to get my objectives done. We've collected now 34 containers from the wasteland. Hopefully, we collect some more. Hopefully, we get a couple more quests, and we collect some more caps as well from the wasteland. And again, you know, just kind of let it run, let it do its thing. Now, I don't even need to stay in the vault. I could leave the vault, come back. These people will be trained up in a while as well. In a while. So there we go. Whee, it has stopped. There we go. Autocorrect. My name is Kismet. Charlotte saying, how you doing? I am doing awesome. Charlotte, take a look at your character. Watch this. Watch this. Your character is the stuff. Check it out. Right here. So now look at these other people right here. Daniel the Red, he's lower level. He's doing a good job. He's got 1,400 caps. We got Bobby Lane out there. He's doing 978. Oh, wait here. I hear the mysterious stranger. Hold on. I hear him somewhere. Don't think I'm going to catch him in time now, though. Oh, he was way over here somewhere. Hiding in there. All right, so let's check out your character in there. So they had about 1,000 caps coming back from the wasteland. Watch how many caps yours is bringing back because of that +5 outfit. Right here. So you got that +5 formal wear. You're bringing back 3,165 caps at the very beginning of the vault. Only level 28. I think you were level 10 or 15 or 20 or something like that when you went out there. Now you went up about 8 levels. You also have this awesome enhanced shotgun that you found. And look at all this loot. Look at this loot that you're bringing back. Look at that. One of my best explorers. I tell you, the ladies are the best explorers out there. I'm telling you, send them out there. They're going to bring you lots of stuff in. Don't discriminate against the ladies. Let them have some fun shooting some bad guys, too. All right. So there we go. You're on the way back. It's going to take you a while to get back. We also got Newski out there. We're trying to initiate some questing as well. We can also use Jazz Sands to initiate some questing as well. I think he has got just a few more minutes. And we're going to send him about 9 minutes, and we're going to send him back out to the wasteland. That is awesome, says Charlotte. Yes, it is pretty awesome. Luke and I says, Kiz, it seems that when you pop the love train, the audio goes techno. Yeah, it seems to be happening today, but really it's on Twitch's end. Because it happens even when I don't do anything. When I just do nothing, it didn't do it. Because the other night it didn't do it. It didn't do it when I was doing the love train. It would do it just fine. I find it's usually after about 3 hours of me streaming is when it starts to do it. So it's like a compression connection thing. Now, it could be on my end. It could be an OBS problem. I totally accept that as a possibility. And I have researched that before. I have tried a whole bunch of different things to see if that would happen. And it doesn't happen consistently. It happens very inconsistently, which is very, very difficult. A lot of you know who do troubleshooting. Very, very difficult to do, to solve problems of things that happen inconsistently. So there we go. There we go. And I know if I close down OBS and I relaunch OBS, or basically I stop the stream and I start the stream again, I won't have that problem for at least a couple hours. That's how I know it's on the, typically on the Twitch's end. Or it could be an OBS problem that basically when I stop the stream and I start the stream again, the streaming, the actual audio streaming is fixed. So could be OBS, could be Twitch. I just call it a Twitch glitch. So there you go. There you go. Of course, I am abusing it. Now, again, there's a danger. Not going to worry about it because it's going to just spread in my rooms down here. And then it's going to peter itself out. Don't need to worry about it. Don't need to worries about it. Again, as people level up here, I will pull them out. Once they have one and all the things that I can train, I will pull them out, put them back in their main room, and then pull some more people in there, kind of exchange them out until everybody has at least 2 in every stat, except for Charisma. Charisma, I don't care. Charisma, I could not care less. All right, there they go. They're gone. They're gone. Event over. I didn't need to do anything. So go ahead and put them down in that, kind of separate them from the rest of your vault. Separate it out. Now, I've got a ton of caps again. So I want to keep those caps running, but I don't want to use them yet because I want to use them here for my room. I'm going to wait till we get those children as well, add those endurance room. And again, let's see how we're doing now. Let's see if anybody's really close to death. Then we can call back. I love to use my vault dweller list here to see how close people are getting to death if they're out exploring. Now these guys are returning, so I don't need to worry about it because when you're returning back to the vault, you take no damage. But when you're exploring out there, when they get really close and they have no stim packs, now that's a good time to pull them back to save yourself some res cost later on. I usually only do that in the very beginning. Oh, we got a baby born! A baby! There we go. All of our babies are going to start showing up now within the next few minutes. We got a room unlocked. Not a room that I need right now, but I will put it down eventually. The outfit room, we'll start making some outfits for our peeps. And we're going to start having some babies. Oh, perfect timing, too. Perfect timing. Wow, did we time that baby good? Good timing, huh? There we go. N-Jack's hanging out saying, how's it going today, Kismet? It is going awesome today. I'm having a ton of fun time. Justin Outlander say, I hoard lunchboxes and open them on special occasions. There you go, Justin Outlander. I've actually played Fallout Shelter. I was challenged to do a vault all the way through with no lunchboxes, to not open any of them. So that's what we did. I played it all the way through to 200 dwellers with 0 lunchboxes. It is possible. Way harder. Incredibly difficult, especially at the very beginning, but it is totally possible to get all the way through the playthrough without having... oh, he's on the left side. Right here. To get all the way through without using any lunchbox. So I have done that before. Usually, whenever I get a lunchbox, we play a game on the stream called the Kismet Lunchbox Guessing Game, where you guys guess what you think it's going to be, whether it's going to be a dweller or a gun or outfit or caps, and you guys can bet, and then based on what it is, you guys win caps in the stream, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, so what else can we do while we're waiting? Let's go ahead and check in on all of our achievements we've done so far. Now, I like to clear these out so I know what new weapons I'm getting along the way. And normally I would read them, but typically I've already read all of these out on the stream before. What? N-Jax with a cheer! Here it comes, everybody! Did the big bada boom right there in stream. Thank you so much for dropping those 100 bits. Now, not only did N-Jax drop 100 bits, but I want you to show some love to N-Jax right now because you guys are going to get a bonus of 500 Kiz Caps right now for those contests and giveaways because of his generosity and cheering in the stream. You guys earn Kiz Caps as well because I love to pay it right back to all the people watching the stream right now. Thank you, R.N. Jackson. He says, keep up the good work, Kismet. Always love your streams. Here comes that 500 Kiz Caps for everybody in the stream. Congratulations. Make sure to show him some love. Show him some love. Wow, thank you, Kismet. You're welcome, N-Jax. But again, not only did you just get them, but everybody in the stream should get them. So everybody in the stream right now, there's a lot of people in the stream right now, 50 plus people in the stream. Make sure to show them some love. I want to see some love for N-Jax in the chat. Let's go. Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Or do I need to take the 500 back? I can do that, but I don't like doing it. Show them some love in the chat to N-Jax, everybody. Show them some love. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So we're dishing out tons of kiss caps today, getting that Dragon Chalice love, dropping the big bada boom on that Dragon Chalice. I appreciate that. There we go. Oh, look at all that love. Twerky love. Raldic's giving you some twerky love. GG. There you go. Showing him some love. Lots of GG. I like that Monsterholic. Has a bunch of cool GGs. I got to make my own GG at some point. My own GG at some point in here. Now, by the way, speaking of that, eventually the affiliates, and hopefully eventually when I become partner, I can do a whole bunch of emotes. What kind of emotes would you like to see in the stream? Now, of course, I've had suggestions of the Dragon Hammer. Of course, Kiz Caps is also another great one. And other ones like that. Put some suggestions in the chat. What do you think I should use as my emotes? For those who watch my stream a lot, of course, we have the Love Train. We're gonna have to put the Love Train in there. We definitely have to do that. And a whole bunch of other ones. But let me know. Put it in there. Maybe you have some cool emotes that you think that would be nice for my stream as well. Another baby born. Oh, one step closer to that endurance room. We're getting there. Oh, thank you, Njax. This is why your stream is the greatest at Kismet. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Njax. Yes, I do love, we are here as a team. We're part of the Kismet army here. So when one person benefits, I like to have everybody benefit as well as part of the team. There we go. Dog meat emote. All right. And mods, please grab what Njax said there. This is why your stream is the greatest. I love those kind of nice things that people say. I use them as inspiration every single day. Thank you, Njax, also for the host. Uh-oh. Danger alert. Stranger danger. Let's get him in there. Let's shoot him in the face. Another baby. Baby. This is no time to start a family. There's an incident in the vault. I've never seen it do that before. Right there. There's an incident. You can't have babies while you're in the middle of an incident. I think that's the only time I've ever tried that. I just learned something new, and so did you guys. Or some of you might have already known. I did not know that. I love learning new stuff. All right, there we go. Now no incident. Now we can have a baby. So close. So close. We need one more baby. One more baby. Doesn't matter whether it's a girl or a boy. We need one more. We're going to get that fitness room. It's going to work out perfectly. Perfectly here in the stream. I love how they all just run back in their thing. All right, let's zoom in. Let's see how much longer everybody's got. Oh, mysterious stranger to the left. Where are you hiding? In the stairwell. Doorway. Sneaky, sneaky. So sneaky. I think you are underestimating the sneakiness. Everybody seen that Deeds movie? I love that movie. I think that what makes that movie is the guy who plays the sneaky guy. This is just hilarious. He's like, I think you underestimate my sneakiness. The Saltbot emote. That's right. That's a great one. Yeah, Saltbot. What level do you have to be to get the stranger? It's any level. Starts right at the very beginning of the vault. Even if you only have just a couple people, everybody's level 1, you will get the mysterious stranger very early. Very early on. He's very useful for building up your vault, by the way. If you're just sitting here chilling out, letting your vault run. Now again, notice how I'm not rushing ahead. Notice how I'm not rushing to $50 or $75 or $100. I just do not have the income to support that right now. Slower is faster in Fallout Shelter, I find. Now, I will get this vault to 200 people. I have no doubt now. Because once I've got it here to this point, where I've gotten, well, unless some catastrophic failure, but mostly I'm going to make sure that I make it because I have the ability to put them in night mode. Once I have the ability to put them in night mode, that means I can put all my people in training when I'm not playing. And next time I come in, they'll all be leveled up. So eventually, it'll get to the point where all of my people are so high level, all of them have level 10 perception, or level 10 agility, or level 10 strength, that I don't have to make a ton of extra rooms. I don't need to expand my vault right now. There's no reason to until my people are at max strength, max intelligence, or max strength, max intelligence, max agility. There's no reason to rush. There's no reason to rush and go further ahead in the vault until I have that done. And we'll kind of work away at that. Now, I might add some more rooms, like we will upgrade the questing room, those kind of things along the way. But right now, we're just trying to have this one more baby be born, hopefully before the end of the stream. And then we can go ahead and get that endurance. Now, those people will take about 3 hours to level up. It takes 3 hours for them to be born. and 3 hours. Oh, there you go. You can follow and subscribe. And get those extra Kiss Caps. Anytime you see a Kiss Cap, by the way, that's how you can earn extra Kiss Caps by subscribing on YouTube. So there we go. There we go. Nom, 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 nom. Look at all that love for you. Throwing that love in there for Njax. Awesome. Let's see if we've got that in there. Thank you, Dark Angel, for grabbing that. Appreciate it. Now let's also grab those suggestions as well, Dark Angel. I'm making my mods work today. Let's grab those suggestions also for what kind of emotes that people want to see in my stream. Should I get to the point? I know I can do at least one emote eventually as an affiliate, and then when I become partnered, I will be able to do even more emotes. So let's go ahead and take down those suggestions. It looks like we've got one for Saltbot. What else? Dog meat. We got that one as an emote. Have one on me, says Justin Allender. There you go. There you go. Now again, if you go out and retweet the stream, you also earn bonus Kiss Caps that way. You can earn them just a ton of different ways, just from hanging out in the stream. You can earn them as well. All right. So again, while you're waiting around for stuff to happen, this guy is good. Now I like to go back and just double check that I haven't screwed up, which is totally possible. Now when I get that endurance room, let's see, there are 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes. How much time? Yeah, we got enough time for them. 11 minutes there. Oh, this is going to work out perfect. All these people are going to get leveled up, and then I'm going to put them in night mode. We'll be good to go. Good to go. Now, again, the reason why we're not switching vaults right now is we're waiting for any kind of random quest to pop up from the Wasteland, because we do have an objective for that. We can get that done. That's 1,000 caps, which is a lot. There we go. What else? Jazz Sense says overburden emote. Oh, bada boom emote. Oh, I like that one, Monsterholic. I like that. There you go. I like all of those. I like all those. You got to put the dog meat one in there. Thank you, Dark Angel. I do have it now where I can watch 2 chats simultaneously. I can watch my mod chat, and I can also watch my other chat. Oh, I heard him in there, but I didn't hear the direction. There he is. Oh, jackpot! Oh, got the serious jackpot. Oh my gosh, are we getting tons of caps today? Now, because my production is really well balanced, right? My contrast has a tendency to change. I have to fix that. Hold on, I gotta change my contrast thing. Keeps changing my contrast automatically. Why does it keep doing that? Fix that real quick. Yeah, it's auto messing with my white balance. It's auto messing with my exposure too. Hold on a second while I kind of mess with my exposure here a little bit. Oh, it's not letting me adjust my exposure. Auto gain. There we go. I like my exposure to be the same. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just turn this autofocus off too. Ooh. Ah, yes. The wonders of having your own stream. You can fool around with stuff. There we go. Now it should stay consistent. Stop it. Sometimes that resets where it just like goes into auto mode, where it's like changing my contrast and stuff like that. I hate it when it does that. I hate it when it changes my focus too. Let me see if I can manually focus my Kiss Caps. Hey, let's see if we can fix that. Okay, so Kiss Caps up here. Let's see if we can manually focus on the Kiss Cap. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh my goodness! I learned something new. There we go. There's those Kiss Caps. Here they are in the stream. Let me turn them around. Oh, don't move them too much. Artist, gamer, and of course Twitch broadcaster. There we go. Then we can turn the focus back on me. There we go. Hey, wow, I learned something new. I learned something new. I feel special. I feel special. Oh, we got to have a fuddle emote. That's a good one. Mothership emote. We got the bada boom emote. Got to keep the stream up while playing Fallout 4. I'll be in lurk mode for a few. No problem, Njax. Hey, feel free to play along while you're listening to the stream. Frankly, if you need to run to the store, if you need to do whatever, just keep the stream up. And play along. Play along. Get your vault up. Play along all you want. Mole rats. All right, we're going to have to pull some people in there. Pull this guy in there. He's got a weapon. She's got a weapon. I'm trying not to pull my level 1 peoples in there on purpose so I can throw them into in endurance and train them up without them leveling up. Which is very difficult because sometimes I accidentally pull my level 1 peeps in there. All right, we got one more baby. Come on, baby. This is how it is with babies, by the way. Real life babies. They never show up when they're mean to. There we go. Monster Ollie says, well, back to work. See you, kids. Enjoyed the bonus stream. Take care. Take it easy, Monster Ollie. I hope I made your work day just a little bit better. Hopefully I did. There we go. Fuddle emote. I was trying to follow you, but instead... There you go. There you goes. Boom. Now, again, we're just waiting for people to level up. We've got about 10 minutes left on that, or about 6 minutes now. We're just kind of in a lull zone. Again, this is the great time to check your people, see if you've got any outfits that you can go through and give them. Oh, look, we got some new weapons. Oh, wait. Give our defenders some new weapons. See, I had something to do that whole time, and I was just sitting there. I can give him now the 7 weapon. I'm going to be upgrading everybody to 7. That's a junk weapon. We can get rid of that one as well. Not better than what we got. That's a 5. This is a 4-6. Yeah, that's probably better. That's a 5-8. That's better. I hear the mysterious stranger to my left. So darn sneaky. There he is. All right, we've been getting that mysterious stranger a lot today. Awesome. So again, I sweep through here. I take a look at what weapons they have. Do they have a better weapon than what I have in inventory? Now again, notice how sometimes it shows this weapon and sometimes it doesn't. The reason why it doesn't show that 4-6 weapon on this guy is because he's already got the 4-6 weapon. That's why it's not showing. So you got to watch out for that when you're going, when you're sweeping across him. So again, he's 5-8. He's got better than 4-6. Kitty, kitty. Now we also got our other defender hanging down here somewhere. Where is he? And where did I put him? I put him up here. I put him up here. Now he's got the rocket launcher, which we got from a lunchbox. So that was a lucky drop. And then we've also got Dodge Meat. What has he got? A 10-11. That is way better than what we got in there. So basically all my people right now have among the best weapons that I have. So that weapon I can just randomly give out. Oh, and there's that baby! We've done it, everybody! Woohoo! Got that endurance room. So the next room I start to go to is going to be this room right here, the agility room, which is, if they make it through somehow, through all of my other rooms, they will end up here in this room. So let's see if any of these people need an upgrade. She's got 5-7. She's got a shotgun, which is 6-8, which is better than what I've got. Better than what I've got. Let's go ahead and go over here and find any other agility people who are just chilling out somewhere. Right here. She's got a 4-5. This is a 4-6. Let's go ahead and switch that out. Better. Better. I already know these are better just because of the type of weapon, because I know that's a 6-8. And I know this is at least a 7. So I know that's better, but we'll just look at it anyway. See, it's a 7. You just kind of know the values of weapons after a while, especially when you're doing a lot of swapping of weapons. So the next room I'll go down is go ahead and check the strength room. Oh, yeah. That's a big upgrade for her. Boom. Give that, because we have several of those weapons. Right here is a 4-6. Now also you can hit stats, by the way. It'll bring your best weapon to the top, which is helpful. He's got a better weapon. She doesn't even have a weapon. But let's go, yeah, let's go ahead and give her that weapon. Boom. And let's see what she's got. 4-5, which is better. And then I'll just keep sweeping along. Now I'll go ahead and check my new guys. That's the better weapon. Better weapon, better weapon. She don't even have a weapon. Let's go ahead and dish out just a random weapon to her. And I'm not even going to bother with this other weapon. This one I'm going to go ahead and scrap, which I'm not going to get anything from it. So I would rather just use the caps. Boom. At least I got 10 caps out of it. There we go. There we go. So there we go. Now we can go ahead and add our endurance room. That worked out perfectly. Let's go ahead and get our fitness room. Yes! Now we're really cranking in this vault. Let's go ahead and get that fitness room in there. Now notice I'm going to create actually 3 fitness rooms. and just tag them onto the end like that. Now, you can add an elevator if you want to make it easier for them to switch between the two. I would strongly suggest to add an elevator on the left side so it's easier for them to switch back and forth. Notice my elevator at the top does not connect down there because I want them to come into the vault and then have to backtrack to go down to the next level. That's why I do not make a elevator here that goes down to there. Oh, we got a level up there. She is good. Does she have anything else? Endurance is what she can do, but we don't have enough time for right now, so we're going to go ahead and put her back in the perception room. Are we looking here? Did we get that agility yet? Nope. Got to be at least a couple more minutes. Yep. Couple more minutes there. And then we're going to put everybody back in their main rooms, and then we will put everybody in the endurance rooms as well. Now, right now, we've got one of our explorers hanging out here in the vault. I believe he is done. If I can find him. Did I already send him out there? I think he's right here. Here he is. Jazz Sand's sitting in here. Now, he's been sitting in here for a while. He's leveled up. He's got some stronger strength now. I could also put him in another room. Now, he's not going to... The time in which he's been sitting in here, beyond the time before, is not wasted. He actually will keep that room. So I'm going to go ahead and send him to the wasteland. Oh, right now we don't have enough stem packs. Oh, we got to get some stem packs going on. Got to get some stem packs going on, but right now our stem packs people are in the wasteland. We're not going to have enough time to do any more questing. Oh, wait. Got enough time to get the mysterious strangers up. How about that? Wow, look at that. That's why they call me Kismet. Okay, one more quest. Let's do it. One more quest, we'll do it. I was going to say, we're not going to have enough time to do any questing if it pops up anytime before we finish here, and then, of course, it pops up. Let's do one more quest run. Let's do it. Who do we got? Oh, Nooshki. All right, Nooshki is going to own it up a little bit here. Let's see what she finds. More rad roaches. Go get him, Nooshki, with your new weapon. Oh, she owned him. Nooshki, of course, one of my awesome mods, longtime supporter of the stream. Get him. Got them suckers. It's like Christmas in the vault. I know. Look at all this sweet loot. Well, now I'm glad I did that, because now we got some extra loot to bring her back next time. Now, I need them as production people. I need her to actually do some stem packs so I can send people to the wasteland with those maximum stem packs. Of course, one of the main rooms that I will continue to expand are the stem pack rooms, so I can produce a massive amount of stem packs for my people when they're in the wasteland. Very important to generate a massive amount of them, because they're going to come back, and then you're going to want to send them back out again, but you won't have enough stem packs to send them all right back out again, which eventually I will. Eventually I'll be able to send them all at the same time. All right, done there. One of my agility people back into there. This person right here, also agility. Let's go ahead and see. We got an agility outfit right there. We'll go ahead and fix those agility outfits next time. Put him in there. What do we got here? She's a new person. He's a A3. How much longer? Oh, he's ready. Let's say how much longer? But good. So another agility outfit for him. And back he goes into agility. Our perception person is now done into perception. All right. How many more? It looks like we need one more. Yep. No, we got all 6. Okay, so we got all 6 in there. I hit the little clipboard down there, by the way, to test and see how many people I have in there. I have 5 of 6. So I have one more perception person. This guy right here. How long, Kyle? Less than a minute. All right. We'll give him that less than a minute while we're organizing the rest of our peeps. So we do need to get some stem packs down here if I want to send him to the wasteland. Boom, there we go. Back in perception. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our actual defenders here, and we're going to throw them in there, and we're going to take a couple shots at those stem packs. If we don't get them within a couple shots, we're just going to call it. But we're going to go ahead and take a couple shots at rushing that room. Even though they have terrible intelligence, it's not always about the intelligence, though it does reduce your failure rate. So we're going to go ahead and run them in there real quick, so that we can have Jazz Sands go out in the wasteland for a bit longer if we can get more stem packs. And then what we're going to do is also leave one person in the stem pack room, so that the next time we come in, we will also have the stem packs, because we're going to use up all the stem packs here. Now, while we're waiting for them to run down there, we're also going to go ahead and recall some of our production peeps here back to the vault. We're going to have everybody back to the vault by next time with all of the sweet loot that they found. There we go. Recalled everybody. Of course, we'll have Jazz Sands out there questing for next time, or out there exploring for next time. Up. About that. I drag him in that room. You guys saw me do it. I dragged him in the right room, but for some reason, they go in the wrong room. Oh, we got 10 retweets right at the end of the stream. Well, let's go ahead and give out that Kiz Caps to everybody for those retweets. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate it. And here we are. Now, it's 34% chance of failure, but you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. We did it. That's it. That's it. Now, I would have gave it 2 chances to do it and then called it, but we did it. Let's go ahead and pull them out of there. And now we have more to send jazz hands out to the wasteland. Let's do it. There we go. Now we got 14 at least. Just, give them all. Let's give him 5. And off he goes. He's ready to rock and roll into the wasteland. Now we're ready to do night mode as well. We're going to put everybody in night mode. Now we got everybody running back, I believe. Except for Jazz Hands, who is now going out. Yes, we do. Got everybody coming back. So by the time we play next time, probably in another 24 hours or so. Or longer. Maybe it might be a couple days. We'll see if I can do more bonus streams. But we're going to see when it come back if we basically have everybody back to the vault, which would be awesome. We'll have tons of resources. Now, again, I don't need to expand my rooms. I don't need to add another intelligence room down here until I have enough people to support that. Now, once we get to this point, we have enough rooms to put everybody into training to activate the night mode. So let's do it. Night mode. Let's go ahead and get everybody we got right now. We got Dodge Meat already in there. We've already got Kismet, or not Kismet, but RJ Phoenix in there. I don't have a Kismet in here yet, by the way. I don't have a Kismet here. I'm going to go ahead and drag the rest of my strength peeps in there, like so. Oops, I got him in agility. Put Amy over here, who's one of my new people in endurance. Get the mysterious stranger. Oh, jackpot! Oh, we're just rolling in the caps today. Now, actually, I wanted to take them into the strength room. Let's get them into the strength room is where I wanted them to go. Strength room, strength room, strength room, people. And let's get these guys into the agility room. Grab her, put her in the strength room. Okay, so again, we want to build up all of our main people in their main stat first. So if they typically hang out in what I call the strength room, basically the power room, I put them in strength, like so. So now I should have 6 people in here, yes. And if I click my clipboard here, I should have 6 people in there. And then, of course, watch what happens, do the same thing. Now, this person right here is a new person. She doesn't have a job. She's going to go into endurance. These 2 here, also in endurance. Make sure to put them in the room together so that they level up just a little bit faster. And I'm going to go ahead and pull all of these people in here as well. Now, I do have enough room to put everybody into training. Now, some of my people who I should have put in training, my intelligence people, are out in the wasteland right now. Come on, there we go. Like Nushki. It's going to take about an hour for Nushki to get back. So if I do want to have her training up, and I do, I'm going to go ahead and use up that Nuka-Cola Quantum. Now, it's totally worth it because this way, when I'm out, and it's going to take her a long time to level up, and we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff to get next time, I'm going to go ahead and have her in training the whole time. And let's go ahead and put her straight into training. By the way, if you drag them while they're outside, they run. Instead of walking so slow, they'll run back into the vault. Now, we don't want to do this too long because our resources are going to get low and everybody will get radiated by the time we come in. So when we're going to put stuff into night mode, we got to do it quickly. Now, I'm also going to take this lady here and put her in stem packs, even though she's a strength person. I could put her in endurance, but right now I'm going to go ahead and put her into stem packs. So the next... No. I'm going to put her in stem packs so the next time when I come in, those stem packs are going to be done. Now, right now, it's probably going to take like an hour, but that's okay. I'm not going to play for about an hour, so there we go. So Nushki here, instead of Nushki coming back for the next hour, for the next 3 hours and 56 minutes, which is very time efficient, she's going to sit in training, and then the next time I come in, instead of having 4 intelligence, she's going to have 5 intelligence, which means she's going to be able to do those stem packs just that much faster, right? So definitely worth using your Nuka-Cola Quantums in that case. There's a lot of situational cases that are like that as well. All right. So it's going to take her about an hour and 55 minutes, but again, I'm not going to be playing. That's going to continue to run while I'm out. We're ready to go. We're good and everything. We had to get out of here before a raider attack, but that's okay. I can very easily pull my people to the vault door like that, and that's why I keep them with those exclamation points, so they're at the top of the vault list, so I can very easily pull them to the vault door. Now, whether they're going to get to the vault door in time is the question, because they are way off over there in training. Let's see. Yes! Made it to the vault door. Let's take them out. One more round of the 18 tonight. Go 18 Wipe them out. Wipe those dudes out. All right. Took them out. Oh, and a lab coat. Oh, no. I don't have enough room for my lab coat. The tragedy. Oh, look at that shotgun we got, too. Nice. All right. So what can I get rid of? I would say the perception one because we have a lot of combat ones we want to save. We want to save these for strength rooms. But we don't need more perception rooms, so we don't need the perception one. That would be the one. Oh, I can't scrap it. I can just sell it. Let's go ahead and sell that one so we have enough room to get that I really want. I want the intelligence room so I get faster stim packs. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Like I said, we got to get out of here before some event happens. All right. There we go. So what's going to happen, the next 2 minutes is going to deplete some of my resources. But since they're so high, it'll be okay. There we go. Go A-Team, says Dark Angel. Nice job. Drop it into that cap. Boink, boink. There we go. Thank you so much for those bits. Basically, what's going to happen for the next 2 minutes, that's still going to continue to run. Now, after that's done running, of course, for 2 minutes, what's going to happen is it's going to stop. But all my training, all the people in the wasteland, all the people who are maybe making something like making armor or weapons, that is going to continue to run. And that is called night mode. If you only learn one thing in the stream, that is the thing to learn. Put everybody in training, everybody in something other than production, because if they're sitting there in production, they're not doing any good. Now, if you have some extra people that you can't fit into training or you can't fit in there, put at least one person in every single production room so that when you come back in, those will also be ready too. So all your people will be trained up and all of your production rooms will be ready. Don't put them in like storage. Don't put them in the living quarters. Put them actually in a production room so that when you come back in, like I left that one lady in the intelligence room, right? Or in the stem packs room. So when I come back in several hours from now or tomorrow or whatever, it basically will be ready to go. So I get 8 stem packs right away, as well as I get all that training done as well. Okay? So you guys get the idea. So thanks for hanging out on the stream, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and say thanks to a couple people who are just amazing and awesome who support the stream. And then we will go ahead and raid somebody. Let's see. Let's find a raid target while we're doing that. Let's do it.
Hail to the king, baby.
Big thanks to my Giga supporters, Dark Angel and Tellus, for that amazing stream support. Everyone, make sure to show them the ultimate Kismet love in the chat every time you see him. Thanks again. Legendary. Now, thanks to my legendary supporters, Kidney Killer 71, Misfit Jim, Resident Spike, JS Cags, Mace, Noah, Grandpa Plays, Coda, Steel Pie, Kern Jazz, Action 2.0, Wink, Supersize My Peanuts, Aang, Big JP, That's Mr. Non to You, Fast Out Crazy, and Ameridave. Thanks to my legendary supporters and all my other supporters, you are the ones that keep this stream a-going. Best way to support the stream is to crush that follow button with the Dragon Hammer, hit that donate button, or you can subscribe via GameWiz or Patreon and show that support. You can even earn yourself some Kiz Caps each week by following on Twitter at Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa, Kismet BP, and subscribing on YouTube. Get those extra Kiz Caps toward our giveaways and our contests. Or just be an awesome lurker, retweet, share the channel with people you think would like it, and that goes a long way to helping the channel.
Unstoppable.
Now I've got to say thanks to the best mods on Twitch. Of course, we got Ameridave, Sister Wolf, Chewy Baka, Nushki, Crazy, as well as Dark Angel. Thank you so much for that always awesome stream support. I stream on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, Sunday from 10 p.m. Eastern Time, that's 7 p.m. Pacific, to 2 a.m. Eastern Time, and sometimes we go a little longer. Sometimes we have bonus streams as well, so make sure to be watching my Twitter, as well as the info section here on Twitch for those bonus streams and other awesome events that are coming up. Thanks to everybody for hanging out in the stream, but we're not done yet. It's that time, one of my favorite times, to get on the Kismet Love Train and go and raid somebody else, so come on with me. Let's go make their night. Let's make them smile. Let's send that Kismet Love Train out along Twitch. Thanks to you guys. Let's go. All right, everybody, we're going to do a raid. One of my favorite times. That's right. Welcome to Vault 45. If you guys have not seen my Vault 45 before, thank you for hanging out in the stream today. It's been my pleasure to hang out with you. I've had an incredibly fun day today. I love doing more streaming. I hope to do even more coming up as well. But this is one of my favorite times of the stream is when we go out and show some people some love. So we're going to go out there. We're going to show some love to various other streamers. But first, we need to get that raid hype going in the chat. Let's see if we can get some of that raid hype going right over here. All you awesome peeps. That's right. You guys will forever be on my YouTube right here. Right here, you want to grab that thing right there. It says Kismet Raid. It's going to show up there in a second. Kismet Raid, sharing the love. Go ahead and highlight that, copy that, get ready to paste it in somebody's stream. Now, our goal as streamers, I think, is to share that love around Twitch. Because when you send that Kismet love train around, it goes around Twitch. It just makes it a better place, thanks to you guys. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go out there. We're going to show some people some love. Now, I raid some lower streamers. There's some lower follower streamers who have, maybe only 5 or 10 or 100 streamers or 100 followers. Maybe they only have 1 or 2 people in their stream. And sometimes, of course, I go out and show some love to friends and associates of ours on Twitch, showing some love everywhere. It's okay. It's okay to show love to all the people around here. Now, right now, we're going to go ahead and show this person some love. So let me go ahead and get that set up while you guys show me how good you guys can do the love train in my chat right here. I want to see if you guys are ready to do some love training right here. Let's do it. Let's get that love train going. Oh, reset that love train. There we go. Let's do it. Throw that love train in there. Let me see who's ready to raid. Let's get this raid. All right, my alarm went off telling me that I got to stop streaming. All right, it's ready to go. I love my new setup. It makes it so much easier to raid people, so much easier to manage all my audio and everything. It is awesome. Let's see who we got over here. We got Dark Angel ready to go. Njax. We got Crazy saying hi to Jazz Hands. Crazy getting here just in time for the raid. Dino Guy's ready to go. Justin Outlander says Kismet Raid, sharing the love. He's ready to go. I think you guys are ready. I think you are ready. All right, okay, let's go over here. Let's sneak over here. Shh. Sneak over here. And let's sneak over here, and we're going to raid the Snazzy Proof. Super funny lady. Also, incredibly great builder in Fallout 4, by the way. I love to watch her build. She's also very snarky and has a bit like, hey, don't mess with me. I like people like that. I like strong women. I have been married to a strong woman for 25 years. Believe me, I know about the strong ladies. That's okay. Ladies, you can be strong. Guys just got to take it up another level. If you got to be a strong man to be with a strong woman, I'm telling you. You got to be a strong man. So make those men step up to your level. Step up to your strong lady level. All right? So here we are. We're going to go over here. Now, our goal is to make her smile. That's all that our goal is. If we make her smile today, then we have done our job. We're going to go over there. We're going to drop the Kismet Love Train right now. Let's listen in what she's doing. It looks like she's playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, I want to play that game. It looks so awesome. Look at that weapon she's got. That's cool. All right, so here we go. On the count of 3, everybody. We're going to go over there, show her some love. 3. Wait for me. 2. 1. Go get her, everybody. Go get her. We're going to go ahead and put that link in the chat as well. Go ahead and click that link in the chat. Go over to Spazzy's channel and drop all that love into her chat. Let's do it. Let's see what she said. She's a little busy right now, though.
Oh, there's more here. Shit.
Now, if you haven't hit that follow button yet, she is a partner streamer, amazing streamer as well. I suggest just hit that follow button. Just hit that follow button. She's a sweetheart.
I didn't see it.
She's in the middle of a boss. Look out! Big chicken.
I fucking shot my friend. Oh, rip.
Got that robot chicken.
Everybody's dead?
There we go. Who do we got in there raiding? We've got Dark Angel in there showing the love. We got Njax in there showing it. We got Coulter.
No, this is a Kismet raid.
That's right. Kismet raid coming in. The token guy saying, welcome to you, raiders.
Sharing the love. I love it. Thank you so much for the raid. All you raiders coming in here. Kismet, how you doing, man?
Doing awesome. Doing awesome. Sharing that love around Twitch. Sending that Kismet love train. Sending it out there.
God
Got Coulter in there.
I didn't really get much time to prepare.
No, I don't. I don't give anybody time prepared because I love it to be a surprise. I love to surprise people.
Okay,
now, the next thing I'm going to do is throw the host. Let's do it. Let's throw the host, everybody. Now, I will be back, of course, in a bonus stream, which I don't know when it's going to be, but watch my Twitter and watch my channel because it'll pop up, as well as I will be back for sure on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, or 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sorry. Look out! Robot chicken! So again, back at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. I will see you guys then. Here comes the host. Let's do it. Boom.
Okay, good.
Let's see if her alerts show the host.
Oh, it's going to end poorly. Sweet. That wasn't so bad. Thank you so much for that host, Kismet, that came through. Sorry, I'm right in the middle like of a pretty intense part, so sorry if I'm not being super attentive. My bad.
No worries, no worries. All right. We made her smile. She said thank you. She loved that raid. I know she does. She's intensely working on killing some bad guys. But thanks everybody for hanging out in the stream, and I of course will see you all next time. Bye everybody.